Whatever. Fuck it. How's everyone doing? Hello. It's time. We're jumping right into it because I just want a game. I'm just here to game, guys. I'm just a gamer. Gonna miss a part soon? BRB? What do you mean a part? Dun, dun, dun. Hi Glitch, hi Pika, thank you for your blood text and your first. Thank you very much. Certified gamer, yes. I feel like I can never skip this, you know? I feel like I just can't skip the intro. Like, what's wrong with me if I do? I'd be doing a disservice. Doing good, but procrastinated too hard. Forgot to shower. No. Body. 2 and 3 and. Ooh, okay. Yeah, exactly. It's an unskippable intro. Also, is the audio okay? Now 1 line, 2 lines, 3 lines, connect our hands and no longer can live with knowledge alone. Frankful curiosity is left for my discovery. Think for me. Absolute cinema. All right, back to where we were. Oh right, I did have a little bit of. Oh, this is to replay the stories, I think. Okay, we don't need to do that. We have any canards I needed to reread? Hook Office. Oh yeah, we didn't read the Hook Office ones. Okay, we'll read those. Mick Cullen's page. It is not entirely impossible for syndicate member to engage in fixer work or vice versa. It's pretty common occurrence actually. If you have the skills to you have the skills to back yourself up, multiple organizations will make sweet offers to recruit you. What matters most here is the relationships you've built. Your fate depends on the things you've done, or karma in other words. We didn't start out as fixers in the beginning. No, we were just in fact part of a homicidal syndicate. Just see how intimidating we look. We used to be murders for hire in District 23. It was a small syndicate ran by Naoki and I, and a few others. But our influence started to expand bit by bit when the young and talented Taein joined us. Our current boss was originally the representative of an office we raided. They visited us once. They heard that we shredded their fixers brutally and hung their ragged corpses on the streets like scarecrows. Said they'll need people like us. I thought they were just freaky with weird taste, but looking back now I get why they chose us. It's a strategy. Each office does all kinds of sensational stunts to attract the attention of potential clients in this oversaturated market. They hold radical events such as pay for one request, get one free, or group weapons in different grades and offer a free exchange for one of their most expensive ones. And the gullible clients fall for it. They don't actually know how much more that 1+1 deal actually costs, or how it has limitations on the grades of requests you can make. They don't bother looking up to check if the top grade weapons are in fact used ones. Seems like our boss didn't want to add to the lies to this industry that's already full of filthy schemes, but they still had to catch people's eyes somehow, and this is the result. Hire guys like us and proudly advertise it. Fixers from former killer syndicate that will tear things up for you. You can count on us. Hang up a slogan like this and people will get hooked up, if that suits their taste, that is. Hi, Sane! Essentially just saying how, offices are getting more desperate to compete with one another for clients and do crazy shit like hiring ex-syndicate members, especially murderers and stuff like that. How's my new weapon? Isn't it sick? Union Co. is the go-to workshop brand for ready-made bionic weapons and equipment. Also, workshops in this universe are essentially just like blacksmiths or whatever. They create weapons and tools and stuff. Their prices are pretty reasonable compared to most procedures and workshop weapons too. On top of superb performance, you can replace or attach them easily without having to worry about allergies. So it's pretty damn handy, you see. Oh, bionic equipment is pretty simple. It's like a weapon you attach to your body. It's not at all scary or dangerous, though it could feel a bit awkward when you use it for the first time. In my case, I accidentally ripped Naoki's clothes while walking by and cut my own cheek while flailing out of frustration. Now that I've gotten used to it, I feel as if I have 3 hands. If you have trouble finding out the perfect procedure weapon for you, try bionic equipment. I guarantee that it's good. Accidentally ripped it off. Okay, buddy. There's a huge variety of workshops. As diverse as syndicates and fixers are, weapons need individuality to stand out in this day and age. Old-fashioned swords or guns won't stand a chance against modern weapons loaded with new technology, I bet. From cheap and common gear to bionic equipment like the one Taean's using, to equipments with ridiculous abilities that's almost indistinguishable from magic. Don't get too hyped though, more options mean you'll need to be more cautious about choosing the right one for you. If you had the time and money, you could buy them all and test them at your leisure, but we have neither, do we? Don't just buy things others recommend without doing your own research though, that's one of the stupidest things you could do. Might fit them, but that doesn't necessarily mean you'll have a good time with it. So confident that you can wield them well. Get real, buddy. Workshop equipment is not your average weaponry, so before you choose a weapon, observe others carefully. See if any workshop products might suit you. Having a keen eye is part of our skills. Guess why people choose us in our office out of all the tough fixers out there. Ah. Yeah, more emphasis on like how money rules everything and how like everyone's decisions are based off of are gonna be based off of money and stuff. Whoever pays the most is gonna be the one to get the most. All right, let's see what's next. Book of Lulu, Book of Mars. Oh right, the Zwei Association, I think. The last time we were here, we ended up killing a very happy couple who was actually doing good work in their neighborhood, and their boss survived and called up one of his association buddies. Associations are like they're like guilds. You can essentially think of them as guilds, but like really massive guilds.
언제까지 무릎 꿇고 버틸 거야?
부탁이다. 우리 애들이
Yeah, poor Sam.
모두 죽어.
그 말만 몇 번째야. 귀에 딱지 생기겠네. 나도 알아. 너네 사무소 애들이 도서관이란 곳에 갔다가 싹 다 죽은 거.
치바이에서 힘을 빌려주면 좋겠어. 그 아이들의 책만이라도 회수하고 싶어.
무작정 협회 본사까지 와서 이렇게 버티는 건 좀 아니지. 알 만큼 아는 녀석이 왜 이럴까? 이사도라.
Ever really unique
나도
voice.
이렇게 부탁할 테니까 상부에 이번 건에 대한 검토 요청이라도 올려주. 줄리아, 아무리 이 바보 천치의 친구라 해도 우리는 정으로만 움직이면 안 되는 거야. 그랬다간 모든 게 무너지는 거라고. 이놈 저놈 가리지 않고 드러눕고 빌라오는 녀석들로 이곳 로비가 차고도 넘치겠지. 말단이라 해도 너 또한 치바이 직속 해결사니까 이 기회에 똑똑히 알아둬. 이번 일은 나에게도 책임이 있는 거니까. 그리고 치바이에도 책임이 있는 거라고.
Yeah, so San like ran back to his like higher up friends and is asking for them to save or avenge his workers. But they're like, fuck no, we got our hands full on other shit.
그렇게 편할 대로만 써먹는 건가?
Yeah, welcome to the city, buddy.
저기요, 말은 똑바로 하셔야죠. 설사 그런 거래가 뒤에서 오갔다 해도 거래라면 말이야. 서로가 서로를 이용하는 거래를 했을 텐데 그런 식으로 말하면 안 되죠. 초짜 시절로 돌아가기라도 했어? 8년 정도 해결사 일을 했으면 알만한 건 알 때가 됐잖아. 이사도라, 그렇게까지 말할 건 없잖아. 그래도 우리 모두 같은 사무소
Got a
동기였는데.
promotion. Money changed you, Isadora.
답답해서 그런다.
I'm just kidding.
이런 모습 나도 보고 싶지 않았어.
But yeah, like, what can they do?
미안해. 네가 하고자 하는 말이 이
아니.
바다는 그런 곳이었지.
산, 나도 미안해. 일이 이렇게 될 줄은 몰랐어. 이봐, 일이란 것이 진행되려면 이렇게
Got a
절차가
boss
따라야 하는
call.
거야.
Got a boss call. Got a work call.
도서관을 도시 전설급 사건으로 지정했어.
Oh, now that the danger is promoted, what? They're interested all of a sudden?
그 말은 공식적으로 협회에서도
Hi, cool
이
skulls. Thank you for the
안건으로 움직일 수
butt text.
있다는 거네. 그래도 치바이에서 어떻게 움직일지 모르는 거니까.
고마워 이사도라. 다 네 덕분이야.
They are not making it out of the library
내
alive.
멋대로 마음쓰게 해버렸어.
난 그냥 합당하게 보고된 정보들을 모아서 위로 보고서를
I'm not a
올렸을 뿐이야.
Jared soon dead.
뜬 얘기들이긴 했지만
Yeah, so she already like put her in her effort to do whatever she
도서관에서
can.
당했다는 확실한 정보들이 존재했으니까. 그래도 육과의 정보 처리 담당인 이사도라가 빠르게 움직여줘서 처리된 거지? 역시
These are me
이사도라야.
timbers.
편한 대로 생각해. 그래서 그 초대장이라는 건 지금 가지고 있어?
협회에서 본격적으로 움직이려는 건가? 이제부터 좀 달라질 거야.
Yeah,
차이가 큰가 봐.
it is pretty much functionally impossible to wipe out an entire association.
지금까지의 손님들이 흥미 반 호기심 반으로 왔다면 앞으로는 도서관을 확실한 목표로 삼고 올 거란 뜻이야.
어째서?
협회에서 공식적으로 선정한 사건은 돈 되는 일이란 거니까 이제 좋든 싫든 일이 커지기 시작한 거라고 보면 돼. 아직 위험.
Yeah, but that's why we're getting better equipped for it.
않았지만 협회에서 다루는 일인 만큼 온갖 곳에서 이곳을 파헤치려고 할 거야.
좋은걸? 더 가치가 높은 책들이 만들어진다는 뜻이기도 하니까.
Higher risk, high
난 더
reward.
보고 싶고 알고 싶고.
전부터 궁금했는데 말이야. 넌 왜 이곳에서 나갈 수 없는 거야?
저주가 걸려 있으니까.
As in my programming.
깊고도 깊은 오랜 저주가 내 안에 서려 있지.
Girls being so dramatic to just say like, there's like a line of code that is missing a semicolon that gives me the perms to leave the facility.
인간이 아닌 존재는 이곳의 입구로 나갈 수 없어.
I don't have admin perms. That's the problem.
오히려 나도 되갚아주기
Fuck.
전까지 나가고 싶지 않아.
The goddamn server owner, like, abandoned the server and died before promoting me. Now I can't do shit.
그래도 아직까지는 나쁘지 않은 느낌이야. 요즘 지금까지 살았던 감옥에 비하면 모든 게 새로운 것뿐이니까.
I mean, you really spruced it up.
늘어가는 지식 그리고 흥미로운 상황들이 가득해서 좋아. 좀 더 알고 싶어. 알아가고 내가 왜 그런 꼴을 겪어야만 했는지.
나도 더 분발해야겠네. 네가 나갈 수 없다면
I mean, I don't know if you'll
나도
really
똑같이
understand
나갈 수
why.
없잖아. 언젠가 여기서 나갈 수 있게 되면 내 단골집
어.
하나 소개해줄게.
식당을 말하는 거야?
Yeah,
맞아.
Roland the foodie.
거기가 미트 스튜 하나는 끝내주게 만들어주거든. T사에 의뢰해서 주문 제작했다는 거대 양철 냄비가 그 집 비결 중 하나인데 10초 언저리 정도만 고기를 넣고 끓이면 마치 3일 내내 푹 구운 것처럼
Yo, that's fire though.
진하게 우러나오거든.
Speed up so many processes like that.
내면서도 빠르게 먹을 수 있는 게 대박이야. 가격이 좀 나가서 기껏 받은 일을 위해 절반을 써버린 적도 있었지. 그래도 그만큼의 가치가 있는 곳이거든.
Yeah, Roland's all about experiencing, enjoying food.
혹시 음식은 못 먹나? 죄송합니다. 제가 괜한 소리를 했습니다. 식당은 아니더라도 관장님이 좋아하실 만한 장소는 꽤 있으니
I mean, I do like how
언젠가
he's,
안내해드리겠습니다.
trying to be considerate here.
음식을 먹을 수는 있어도 맛은 못 느껴.
Not yet.
하지만 가능하다면 사람들처럼 먹어보고 싶네. 뭐가 되었든 이 일을 끝내야 그 이후가 있는 거니까. 그리고 스튜는 기억해둘게.
Oh. All right. Time to deal with the Zwei Association. Roland Bong Bong and Kirk Sahur. Tongue. Konnichiwa gwan mina slimes. Oh, what have I done? Oh, fuck. I didn't even customize him. Oh, his build sucks. Oh, I'm gonna give you a dirty blow, alright, buddy? Wait, I should probably look at resistances. Are they all Pierce? Alright, let's do that. Focus strikes missed everything. Okay, I forgot to build him. Wait, we might lose this. I forgot to build him. Okay, focus on the staggered one then for now. You are Pierce resist or Pierce weak. Okay, let's pop that and then Flash week. So we'll do God Harvest. Ow. Ow. What the fuck? Yo, leave Bong Bong alone. Ooh. Increase max HP, gain 2 speed. After 3 successful attacks, bonus stagger damage, take less damage. 20% chance to survive a hit. Let's just do urging and then put that on Bong Bong. Maybe Bong Bong will survive. No, they're staggered. Probably not. Nah. Honestly, if we get through this, I'd be kind of surprised, considering I did fuck up in my in the fact that they were not built at all. My XP bar was too low. Don't you have a human heart? I forgot the lines I gave them. Counting or not counting? Okay, yo. Gain 1-2 strength at the end of each scene. If Librarian did not deal damage, they lose health. Okay, that's fine. Can Roland solo this? Okay, as long as they don't get staggered. I think they'll be okay. No, let's just deal with that right now. Another one down. Zwei South Section 6 obtained. Defensive die, gain power. Another mega buff that will eventually kill them, but that is okay. All right, another turn and dirty blow. Dirty blow on the death, Roland. Wait, they live? Okay, wait, they're gonna die next turn, right? Or Roland's gonna die next turn. Okay. All right, just God Harvest. That should be good. I forgot how many, and then Roland died too. Okay. Nice. Nice. I forgot if there's other acts to it. No, that's it. Okay. Curtain closed. All right, I forgot I need to update all of their e-pages and stuff. Okay, what? I do have a lot of Lulu pages. Honestly, Lulu's pages are not that bad. I could use them on here. Aeons. The hook office ones are kind of nice. Let's do that, and then... Oops. Okay, and then we gotta actually build something for it. Boom, 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 boom. And then... I mean, like, bleed is nice, but I don't think I need to be worrying about that. Yes! Keep fresh. I guess we could put some 0 pages in here. And then I'll put in a... one of these. Well, we'll definitely have to upgrade it later, but... do we unlock anything here? Bong Bong, do you have anything? Damn, ain't nobody got shit. You got a hat. Block dice power +1. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay, I can make it invisible. Okay, cool. Malkuth, I want to give you Lulu's page. And let me set fire in the rain to burn. Thing with that. Okay. And then I guess we'll pop I mean, Rampage is good. Commandeering is good. And then let's add some kind of... well, those are both block heals. Gain strength too. Okay, let's try that. Okay. Ooh. 1% chance to boost evade power, or 5% chance to boost pierce damage. These are all blunt, right? Almost everything's blunt, so we'll keep the evade one. For Hatsune Miku. Miku's build is okay, I think. I don't know why my model keeps doing. Okay, that works. We'll have to work on everyone's building, and I forgot that he's gonna require a lot of blunt, so I'm gonna have to get rid of a lot of this. So Yesod, let me empty. All right, let's make a good blunt build for him. YOLO. I guess set fire. Well, let's get rid of one set fire, add another dirty blow. Everything's too... ooh. Another 1-page blunt. We want to just do the bat? No, cruelty might be good, but... let's go for another paralysis. Let's spam a shit ton of paralysis. We'll add... okay, set ingredient hunt instead of fend this off. We'll add 1 endure, we'll have 1 trim. Good. If... okay, you need a key page. Let's see. I don't know what Hod's gimmick is, I forget, but 10% HP defeating an enemy, or 2 HP at start of a scene. Deal extra damage against people with bleed. That is good. Or paralysis, evade dice, ally death gain strength, splash damage increase. That's honestly not bad. The rats have nothing. I should switch everyone off the rats. I don't know why I'm using them still. Boost slash by 1. Honestly, I guess. Wait, it already has. No, that's if. Okay. Yeah, let's equip Piers. Why not? Why not? And then fine. Clicked. Bleed. Click 2 bleed. I'll take this off and I'll take this off. I can add do that, and NetSac, you also need to be changed. Oh my god, everyone needs something. Everyone needs something. I guess we'll give you Pierre's page as well for now. I don't know what else to do right now. All right, cool. I think that's fine. Why your wings arched? What do you mean, my ears? Hi, June. All right. I need everyone to have better pages. I guess we can equip Moe's. Or should we equip Lulu? No. They are both on rat pages, right? Yeah. But oh, it resets the combat pages. Can I? Not quite what I want. We'll rebuild everyone. Per. What else could we use? Do that, I guess. Oh no, our builds are a little random right now. Our builds are a little bit random. Oh, Juniper. Oh, cause Nini. I see. You're right. Also, how's everyone doing today? How's everyone been? I feel like prep ingredients is better. Blow it up. Anything else worth having here? Oh, maybe endure. Alright, that should be good. I think everyone's got a loadout now. Alright, cool. Oh wait, we could do another Abno fight. Fragment of the Universe. Nini 2, Rai Rai, GG, Iju, Nip. Nip. Yo, what's up, Nip? Alright, incomprehensible deal double stagger damage from all sources. Deal double stagger damage from all sources. Oh, so I take double stagger damage. Okay. Never call me Nip again unless you pay me. One bleed, 2, 4, 3, 5. Okay, so I'll probably get staggered next turn, right? I think. Or every turn I get hit, I get staggered. Stagger deflect, okay. Nipped in the bud? It's crazy. Equivalent to bleed stacks. I don't know if that heal itself is gonna do much. Let's just go for another gut harvest. I don't know, I feel like this one's pretty easy. Maybe I've accidentally... Maybe I'm, you know... Maybe I just got it. Maybe I just got that shit wrong. Okay, I'm staggered here. Fatal, fatal, fatal. Huh? Wait, why? Can you? Probably. Should you? Like Ghost said in that one song. Who's Ghost? What are we talking about? How many bleed stacks? One? The fucking band, you chud. Okay, my fault. Hi, SDK. Holy Mary? You mean Mary on a cross? There we go, easy. Easy Abno fight.
바닥에서 자면 입 돌아가요. 입 돌아가. 에?
Why is he exposing so much neck like that, dude? What the fuck? Fucking slut. Did that not? Wait, why aren't they working?
그리고 바닥에 굴러다니는 이거 설마?
Okay, I don't even think it knows where I am. It doesn't. It doesn't. There we go. God, these fucking addicts. What do you mean, these addicts? I'm addicted to him, bro. He's getting crazy back shots, bro.
역시 맥주캔.
Wait till Netzak finds out about car keys, man. He'll be delighted.
가능성의 빛으로 세워진
Already on Netzak, yeah. We got to Netzak last stream on our first one.
뭐든 가능하죠.
저기 자, 분류는 해뒀다고? 바닥에 뭉텅이로 어질러 놓은 게
Ah, they're sorted. You don't understand. They were sorted, but then they got all scattered everywhere after I gave them a visit. Why do you think there's so many Smiskies laying around? That was a lot of childbirth.
한잔해요.
I know. I really like his VA.
이 상도덕은 아는 친구구만. 여기서 맥주를 마시게 될 줄은 몰랐는데, 어?
Damn right, brother. Goddamn.
탄산과 시원한 목 넘김 그리웠어.
좋죠.
Fuck yeah, bro.
좋다 좋아. 그래서 일은 좀 할만해?
All right, now make out.
그럭저럭요. 어떻게든 되긴 하네요. 그렇다고 만족스럽다는 건 아니에요.
어떤 점이 제일 불만족스러우실까?
Yeah, Netek's voice is so nice. It's not gay.
내 손으로 누군가의 삶을 앗아간다는 거.
Driving in
그러지
my
않고서는
car right
너도 죽을
after
텐데.
a beer.
그래서 싸우잖아요. 그래서 불만족스럽고.
I mean, that's like, you might as well unbutton like more of the shirt if you've gotten your fucking tie, like, you know, undone. Food for thought.
앞으로도 많은 사람을 이 손으로 죽이겠죠. 아무리 쓰레기 같은 짓을 한 사람이라도 살고자 하는 마음은 같을 텐데.
뭔 말인지는 알겠다. 근데 여기 밖으로 나가도 똑같아. 다
I mean,
자기가
I'm
다치기
sure
싫어서 상처 입히고 죽이지. 내가
I'm
살기
sure
위해서는
Netek knows that though.
누군가를 죽여야만 하는
확실히 밖은 그랬던 것 같긴 하네요.
I mean, I guess it has been a
어디
while,
출신이었어?
but still.
둥지? 뒷골목?
알딸딸해서 잘 모르겠어요. 확실한 건 로보토미에서 일했어요.
Bro is about to black out from one beer.
그런 대기업에서 일하고 굉장히 잘 나갔네. 내
Well, actually,
짝은.
we probably walked in on his 100th beer, to be honest.
그렇게 보이나요?
당연하지. 날개에 입사하면 누구나 부러워하잖아. 돈도 많이
Yeah.
주고 복지도 좋고.
Flashes back to Lobotomy Corporation. Yeah, it's so
맞아요.
nice. Cash and
그렇게 돼서
welfare.
그런 건 집어치우고 지금은 좀 더 마시자고요.
Guys, nothing there, just breached. Wait, who was the last person who interacted with it again?
좋아. 마실 수 있을 때.
Oh fuck, now red is breached. Oh shit, which means smiling body is breached. Oh fuck, is that? Oh god, it is White Knights. Earl, let us drink. It's fine. Tentacles. Alright, we do have another librarian. What do we want to do with them? I do need some more key pages from. Do we get any new? Oh yeah, we got the Vi ones. Angela being the disappointed parent? I mean, kind of, but she's the most childish one there. As of right now, Angela's the most childish character. And that's kind of the point. You don't know nothing. Do they have any good pages? Guardian, your shield, avert, retaliate, law and order. I don't know if any of these are even going to be that useful. Vi Fixer, recover 1 HP on winning a clash. That's not bad. I guess I'll take it. For now, we can always change it to later. Actually, I don't know. I don't know. That's not that good. What do we get from them? Retaliate. Boost next dies max value. That's pretty good, I guess. Off of just reading it. Your shield, clash win, deal damage. Okay. Always gotta have a little dirty blow in there, you know. Give endurance to all allies. Select. Paralysis. Other intel. That should do a whole lot of nothing. Alright, whatever. That's not a crazy good build, but it's something. Collect my pages, yeah. I don't think Spy has anything nice. I don't know what we want to customize them with, but if you guys ever have any ideas for how we want to customize that new librarian, let me know.
줄리아, 너희 둘도 포함되어 있고.
이제야 다시 도서관으로 들어가는구나.
Dude, there's no way you'd want to go back after everything you experienced. You know you don't stand a chance.
가서
Nobody
마스와 루루의
does.
책을 회수해서 돌아오자. 잊지 마. 어쩌다 보니 사내 사정과 우리의 목적이 맞아서 마스와 루루의 책을 회수하는 것이 임무 목표로 선정되긴 했어도. 알겠어. 명심할게.
이제 와서 내가 물어보는 것도 우습지만 치안 의뢰 전문인 츠바이에서 왜 도서관에
because
정식으로
we
인원을 투입하는 거야?
we're
그걸
urban
아는
legend.
사람이 이곳에 와서 애걸복걸한 거야?
그건 내가 힘을 빌릴 수 있는 곳이
네 동생은?
내 동생은
뭐 너도 어쨌든 치바이 협력 사무소니까 들어도 되겠지.
Right, I forgot to mention. So basically, the associations are like there's 12 associations, labeled 1 through 12 in different languages, and they're essentially like the mega massive guilds running the place. They're pretty much impossible to fully take down, and each of them have like, or some of them have like offices that are affiliate to them that work under them. Offices are just like the smaller guilds, I guess you could say, where fixers work, and the syndicates are kind of the same, where you have the 5 fingers, and then under like the fingers there's some like affiliate syndicates, with the sole exception of Philip, of course.
도시 악몽급으로 지정된 뒤틀림 현상.
All right, and we're getting
본 적은
information on the
없어도
distortion
들어본 적은
phenomena.
있지?
Moses,
세계화 흑수
show
이후 전
yourself.
도시적으로 발생하고 있는 이상 현상 말이야. 확실히 빈도는 낮아도 무작위의 사람들이 괴물로 변하고 있고 각각의 개체마다 처리조차 쉽게 감당이 안 되는 사건.
Yep, so we got a warning about the distortion phenomenon when we were promoted to urban myth, I think. And now we're getting a little more detail on it. Ever since the lobotomy corporation ending, randomly people in the city are turning into monsters.
알아. 처음 발생한 뒤틀림 현상인
The piano
피아니스트로
man.
구구골목 거주민의 8알이 사망했지.
That's like 300,000 people, by the way. That's 40. You can't even see the results, and yet you gamble. Is this what we are? Is this who we are?
너무 갑작스럽게 발생한
How do you know I
일이라
even have it up right
하나
now?
앞에서 뒤늦게 특색 중 한 명을 바로 투입했다고 들었어.
It's like a blind box, I guess, except you could get nothing, and you don't even get to see the process of like opening it. So a color fixer was dispatched in order to deal with the pianist.
맞아.
Killed
아직까지 뒤틀림이
90%
발생하는
of,
원인에 대한 마땅한 단서도 없어.
District 9, I believe, or 80%, which I believe is 300,000-ish people.
단서라 해봤자 엘사였던 로보토미사의 증발과 그곳의 둥지를 기점으로 발생한. 그런데 치바이에서 판단하기를 도서관 동료에게 듣기로는 자기가 맡던 치안 구역에 위험 요소는 없었는데 갑자기 거주민의 몸이 뒤틀리면서 네발 짐승처럼
Distort
바뀌었다고 했어.
yourself now.
다행히 한 자릿수 정도의 사상자 선에서 처리할 수 있었지만
I know, that's why my biggest regret ever is giving you guys that
그리고
feature.
식당 종업원이 도련이
I think I might just get rid of it
시리즈도
just because it's
그런
kind of annoying.
바뀌었다고도 들은 적 있어.
but it's also kind of funny at the same time. I'm
치바이
very
치안 유지의 뒤틀림
I'm very
현상은
conflicted.
확실히 존재하는 위험이고 도서관이 그 단서가 될 수 있다는 거구나.
그거야. 불행 중 다행으로 아무튼 당분간은 치바이에서 도서관에 대한 상황을 지켜볼 생각인 것 같아. 도서관 말고도 짐작가는 곳이 꽤 있어서 높은 등급의 해결사가 배치되지는 않을 테지만.
이 정도 지원이면 충분해.
So we're fucked.
고마워 이서돌아.
몇 번이고 말했다시피
It's not like I like you or anything. But Baka, my XP bar's just low.
그렇다 하더라도 나도 고맙다고 말하고 싶어.
준비하자.
Not even 80% of chat, I know, but still.
정말 그런 거야?
I gotta help you guys. I gotta save you guys.
저 녀석들이 말한 건 말이야. 백야 흑주와 엘사 그리고 뒤틀림. 이
Yeah.
모든 것들이 도서관과 관련이 있는 건가 싶어서.
The library was built off of L Corp's.
솔직히 난 이곳이
facility.
어디에 있는지 감도 안 오지만 말이야.
그렇다면
그렇다면이라니. 백야 흑주처럼 도시 전체를 아우르는 사건은 정말 흔치 않은 사건이야.
Huh. Well,
날개가 혼자
That's true.
자폭하는 건 몇 번 있었어도 자신들의 둥지 정도에만 영향을 끼치는데 엘사는 달랐어. 그 일주일은 도시 전체가 잠에 든 것 같았으니까.
let's just say my corporation manager did something a little crazy.
흑주와 도서관에 관련이 있다고 해서 뭐가 달라지는데?
그래 뭐가 됐든 내가 할 일이 달라지거나 하지는 않을.
이곳이 도서관이구나. 이런
곧 도서관의 관장이라는 존재가 인사를 할 거야.
I always forget how there's so many like different words like in Korean library being 도서관.
곧 도서관의 관장이라는 존재가
도서관에
인사를 할 거야.
도서관에. In Japanese libraries, 도서관. And it's very interesting, especially because I'm in a Japanese linguistics class.
라고 했었지?
Seeing how Japanese is like a combination of like 12 different languages.
환영합니다, 손님. 전 도서관의 관장이자 사서인 엔젤라입니다.
God, I hate Japanese. Fuck that language. Take away gambling? Oh, okay.
이미 알고 계신 것 같지만 말이죠.
우리는 마스와 루루의 책을 회수하러 왔다.
네,
Good luck.
이곳에 도서관에서 원하는 책을 얻거나 자신이 네, 그렇습니다. 초대장에 적혀 있는 것처럼요.
Yeah, the beautifully simple terms and
보고 이야기하는
conditions.
것 같아. 마치
Yo,
기계처럼.
chill. Kind of.
부디 당신의 책을
Yo, her
찾으실
smile dropped, bro. She hates being read. Yeah, you like reading other people like books, Angela, but you can't stand being read yourself. Block it. Hey, performatively. Thank you, her jet. Let's see. Overpower. I'm gonna start straight away with a YOLO? No. Let's start with a dim the ingredients. Oh, they're all pierce resist. Okay. Nothing, they will just remember. I will hold it in my heart. Lower minimum value, no. That shit busted. That shit busted. Going first. Or what? They are weak to that, and then hit him with a. Hit him with a YOLO. Ooh, wait, how much paralysis was that? Okay, they should be able to handle this just fine. My Saikuno build. I just don't want damage to myself. We'll just keep doing this. You're lucky I'm not in my evil arc right now. Oh my god, you're really brave. Only because you're here. Oh shit, there's stagger on him. When did he get staggered? Okay, music kind of ramping up. I do need to lock in a little bit. I can hear his breathing. Fuck. Something bad will happen to you by the end of this month, boss. That's like today. Today's the end of this month. No, May? Towards the end of the month is my birthday. What do you mean? On my birthday? Finals and midterms. Yeah, I'm gonna have finals and midterms on my birthday. I've already prepared for that. Gift of a lifetime? What's it gonna be? A fucking bomb? No, it's not a Pinterest PFP. I feel like I could do a better line than that. I need a better... there's definitely a better one I can do. Dude, I'm gonna get a plane. Damn, I guess Bo was low XP. Nah, fuck a pipe bomb, bro. I'm gonna get a whole plane straight into my building. I don't think her jet is lasting. Wait, her jet might low-key clutch it up. If her jet outspeeds, no. It'd be kind of crazy though. Damn, imagine. You're fucking the pipe bomb? When the hell did I say I'm fucking the pipe bomb? Where did you get that from? 이끄다요. You're fucking a pipe bomb? Why do you come back to that? No, I'm not fucking a pipe bomb. When did I say any of that? Y'all are just making shit up now. Sekai. Alright, San, Julia, and Zwei crew. Bum, 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 bum. You must really fuck a pipe bomb, huh? What are you talking about? This is slander. Blunt, Pierce. Alright, we'll take care of San right now, and then we'll hit yeah, we'll focus San first. Even though I should be clashing. Ooh, I might regret that. Ow! Fuck! Ow! God damn! Back, I guess. Welcome back. Well, Maku dead as hell. Ah, Tito! Rest in peace, Miku. Oh, rest in peace, Teto. Still blunt weak. I have a decent amount of light, so let's just do this. Ow, ow. 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 Damn, we didn't do shit. One more minute to your Wordle. Pull. People. Odd, you got this. Maharaga, help me! I forgot what your build even was. Were you lifesteal? I think you were lifesteal and bleed. What was your build? I don't even remember. Alright, come on guys, please win your clashes. Look at the day. Librarian's face shifts, dice gains depending on current face. Block die gain 1 and 2 power, deal plus on a deflect. Go with look of the day on you. Gut harvest you again. Deflect on you. Guess we'll do this. We're supposed to have 3 dudes on each floor? No, not yet. We unlock more as they go. So far, the only one where I have 3 librarians is the Keter floor. All right, nice. We're... Ooh, that's a stagger. Yikes. I feel like I need to remember how speed works. Oh, never mind. The damage is still... it's still coming through. It's still going through. That's all that matters. Gut harvest here. Send this off if you can here. Nice. All right, they're almost all dead. Social distancing, give to you. All right. 3 speed. All right, let's pop that against you. A 5 and a 2. Well, I only have room for 1. Oh, I don't even have enough light for it. Okay, well. Okay, Julia bled, I think. Okay, Hod stagger. Hod live. Okay, they bled as well. Dude, W bleed, chat. Oh! Oh. Yo, maybe I will appear in the next series. Don't have your hopes up. Strong if, strong maybe. Might have potential to do so, buddy. W. Zwei Association down. Gained the Book of Distortion.
도서관은 백야 흑주가 발생한 곳에 위치해 있어. 그리고 그 중심지였던 엘사의 본사를 내가 손봐서 사용하고 그 이후 발생했다는 뒤틀림이라는 것에 대해서는 딱히 할 말은 없어. 뒤틀림에 대한 확실한 정보는 나도 없으니까. 짐작은 가지만.
뭐야 저기?
아까 전에 궁금하다며? 난 로보토미사에서 업무를 보조하던 비석이 인간과 닮게 만들기 위해 감정을 느끼고 네 말처럼 윤리 개정안을 어긴 채 태어난 기계였지.
Yeah.
우습게도 같이 판단을 해본 적은 없지만 어느덧 끝날 것 같지 않던 무대는 막을 내리게 되었고
그 계획이란 것이 성공한 결과가 백야
Yeah.
흡수였다는 거군.
어떤 미친놈인지 몰라도 그 정신 나간 계획 덕분에 도시에서 뒤틀림이라는 지속적이고 불규칙한
뜬금없이 멀쩡한 인간이 괴물이 된 거야. 괴물은 눈에 보이는
I mean, I don't think, that wasn't really
그리고 말도
the
마.
point of the
처음
project.
발생한 뒤틀림은 지옥도였어. 모두가 꽤 안전하다고 생각했던 거주구역에서 어느 날 갑자기 발생했으니까. 게다가 그냥 죽이는 것도 아니 붙여진 이름이 피아니스트였으니까 말 다 했지. 어쨌든 이야기해줘서 고마워. 네 입장에서는 꽤나 껄끄러운 이야기였을 텐데.
예상보다 놀라지는.
뒤틀림을 통해서 나온 괴물은 도서관과 사서가 풍기는 공기와 굉장히 유사해 보이긴 했으니까.
I mean, yeah, because I guess they're similar to
너도 모두로
abnormalities.
마음고생 많았겠어.
Really go to bed, but I barely joined. You can go to bed if you need to.
그나저나 다음이 문제야. 치바이를 어떻게 움직이게 하려나?
I mean, do we really need to lure them in more?
내 나름대로
Oh,
에이스와
right.
뒤틀림 간의 관계를 정리해봤어.
Yeah, because everyone's trying to figure out what's up with the whole distortion thing. Happy teddy bear. Okay. I think love to play with people. Hugging was its favorite. The fucking bear that I hate. Reduce cost of nostalgic embrace of the old days by 1 after engaging in a clash. Like, dude. Lost health. Okay, now it's got hearts. Display of affection. I'm not taking sleep orders from the Insomniac. Mods, make this man shush. You are a mod! Ow. Okay. Display of affection. Reduce cost after engaging in a clash. Can't tell if I'm doing this right or not. Doesn't really feel like I am, but whatever. I see. I just take 10 more minutes and then go. Yeah. Well, there's not gonna be any clash here. Oh, I see. Ooh, instant stagger. Okay, and then now we're clashing back here again. One shot. Okay. Wait, it keeps increasing, right? A lower cost by 1 after each clash using other pages. Right. And now it's gonna one tap me. Yeah, okay, cool. Fuck ass teddy bear that I hate. Wait, what? How does this hold up? Teddy bears mechanics, the passive is reduce cost by 1 after engaging in a clash. Okay, so it's targeting Miku, so I'm gonna have Miku not clash. But instead, I'll just do this. I'll let it be unopposed. And then unopposed. And now, Now it's targeting Malkuth, or yeah, Malkuth, so I'll have Miku go instead. And let that be unopposed. Wait, why did that clash? It's targeting Malkuth. I'll let it be unopposed again. I mean, it's not gonna clash, right? Well, now it's deflecting. Is it because now only Malkuth can go for it? So maybe only Malkuth can clash with it now. No, it still deflects either way. It has enough for... Okay, so that's pretty much gonna one-shot. Can I do this to defend? Ow! Miku comment from yesterday stuck? Wait, what do you mean? I made this Miku longer, or way before that. 3 light again. 1 through 12. I mean, it's like a big gamble. Or 1 through 8. Sunglasses emote. Wait, but now it's gonna one-shot again, isn't it? Yeah, because I clashed? Is it because I clashed? Okay, so that's another loss. Because it goes down in cost every time I clash, right? But for a while it would just deflect everything. I don't know if that's just bad luck or what. So it'll never be able to use its one-shot move as long as I never clash with it. What I was trying to do. It seemed like it had another mechanic where it was deflecting everything, but I guess not. Probably gonna stagger here. Yeah. Ouch! All right, can we switch targets now, please? Okay. I feel like I'm still running this wrong, but what else can I do, right? Targeting Malkuth, display of affection. Took a lot of damage, man. Okay, Malkuth's dead now. You get both of them at once. Gonna display of affection a clash here. What's the best I can do? A 4 and a 3. Let's see. That would be 7. It's got 12 HP. Guess we run that. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. With the match, with the burn and the bleed, it would have been enough. Epic, epic. That was kind of hard.
이번에도 전달할 책이 산더미야 말쿠트.
전에 제가 이야기했죠. 이번이 3번째 삶이라고.
Damn, you old as hell.
아, 그렇지. 예전에
야.
너에 대해 생각해 본다고 해서 최근 엔젤라도 그러던데. 혹시
조금 정도가 아니에요. 전 로보토미사의
Well, I mean,
지휘부서를 맡은
Could really be called an AI?
AI? 인공지능? 잠깐. 너도
Not
인공지능이라고?
really.
제가 잘못 말했어요.
Okay.
인공지능이 아니라
Yeah.
생전의 뇌를 복원해서 다시 삶을 부여.
순간 인공지능 윤리 개정안을 이렇게 많이 어겼나 싶어서 가슴이 철렁했다.
Like, damn, how many times you break the same fucking law, bro?
머리라면
그래, 그 머리.
Yepper.
평소에 뭘 하나 싶어도 일을 할 땐 빠르고
Alright, good night, SDK.
촉촉하거든.
천연덕스러우시네요.
아 미안. 워낙 이런저런 일을
그렇다고 말코트 니 말을 무시한 건
롤랑도 참 특이한 성격이네요.
이렇게 생각하는 것도
True.
나름 생존 전략이라서 말이지.
그건 그렇고 로보토미사의 지휘 부서를 맡고 있었다고?
맞아요. 제가 이래봬도
맞아요.
역사를 담당하고 있잖아요. 그래서 제 역사부터 다시 더듬었어요. 들어주실래요?
너무 길고 복잡한 건 좀 사양인데.
이런 분위기에선 당연히 들어줘야 하는 거 아닌가요?
그걸 알면서 왜 물어? 그냥 말해. 어차피 내가 들을 걸 알고 있네.
Alright, what's the story?
그렇네요. 전 결함이 있는 채 로보토미에서 지휘부서를 깨어나자마자 무작정 일을 부여받은 거예요. 지금까지의 자신이 누군지도 모르는데 과거에 매듭짓지 못한
Yo,
아픔과
can she
후회가
stop
가슴이
spiraling?
미어 터질 정도로 가득 차 있었죠. 그렇게 로보토미사에서 전 망가진 것처럼
It's just alright. Welcome to my
단일한
trauma
일을
dump session.
하지만 제가 해야 할 일이었으니 의문을
That's true
품지
though. I mean,
않았어요.
she definitely feels that guilt. I think all of the Sephora do.
막연하 그리고 삐뚤어진 노력으로 다른 사람을 사지로 몰았어요.
상당히 골치 아팠겠구만. 영문도 모르고 일을 하라고 했으니.
I love my Roland therapy sessions.
로보토미에서 일하다 보니 과거의 기억이 돌아오기라도 한 거야?
돌아왔다고 해야 할까요? 지금이 세 번째 삶이라면 그리고 로보토미에서 일하던 중 제
The
안의
meltdowns.
감정이
Oh god, the meltdowns. Red is red and blue is purple and purple is white and then white is blue and oh god.
그리고 왜 제가 노력에만 집착하는지 알았어요.
Flash is back.
누군가에게 인정받고 싶을 뿐이었죠.
Yeah. She just wants head pats. You know what? Give Malkuth some
내가
head
이만큼
pats.
노력하니까 나는 쓸모 있다고. 그렇게 제 안에 응어리를 쏟고 나서야 두 번째 삶에서 첫 번째 삶에 구원을 받은 거예요.
그러니까 잘못을 저질러서 죽었고 그게 굉장히 후회스러웠는데
Kind
어쩌다
of.
부활해서 일을 하다 보니 그 응어리가 풀렸다?
간단하게 말하자면
잠깐. 다 그럴 수 있다고 쳐. 도시는 도시니까.
Angela?
근데 누가 널 되살린 거야? 그냥 단순히 깨달음을 얻게 하려고?
그럴 거예요.
A.
제가 못다 푼 한을 쏟을 수
Ian.
있도록
Ian.
제가 구원받을 수 있도록 말이죠.
Ian the Redeemer.
입은 삐뚤어졌어도
아 깜짝이야. 뭐야 갑자기 튀어나오고. 다 듣고 있었어?
I feel like Angela's just like those admins in like Minecraft SMPs that catch people cheating. She just like randomly uninvis teleports in front of them. Hey, drop all your
너를
emeralds.
구원하기 위해서가
You think I
아니야.
didn't catch you X-raying?
그 사람은 자신만이 구원받기
I
위해서
think he
그 짓을 한
cared.
거지. 넌 나한테 이용당한 게 아니야. 그 사람의 자기 만족을 위해 너희들이 이용당한 거지.
Yes and no.
더 이상 못 들어주겠네.
엔젤라,
이만 잠들어줘야 할 것 같아.
My God, look at all of them. Baruch holding mimicry despite being a freaking robot.
왜
Hesed with his
표정이야?
coffee.
너희가 그토록 원하던 휴식일 텐데.
그렇게 둘 순 없어요. 우리가 지금까지 무엇을 위해 노력해왔는데.
노력이라. 웃기네. 너희가 해온 것도 노력이라 할 수 있을까?
It was.
네가 우리의 빛을 가져가는 걸 손 놓고 보고만 있을 것 같아?
우리의 빛이라고?
우리는 널 따르는 게 아니야.
그래. 넌 잘난 그 사람을 따르고 있는 것이겠지.
의미가 사라지도록 두지 않겠어.
역시
그리 쓸쓸히 생각하지 말.
Ben was like, wait, I think it'd be kind of funny.
내가 너와 함께 서줄 테니 비나, 넌 끝까지 이것도 그자가 초래한 결과겠지. 난 그자가 불러온 모든 것을 긍정할 뿐이라.
Like, it would be kind of silly.
내가 눈물을 흘릴 수 있는 몸이었다면
Sounds like the more entertaining
고마워서
option.
눈물 한 방울 떨궜을 거야.
네가 하려는 것을 행하려구나.
엔젤라, 욕망의 눈이 멀은 기계야. 네가 이래서는 안 되는 것이다.
되고 안 되고는 내가 선택해. 언제까지 로보토미에 얽매여 있으려고? 넌 네가 누구였는지, 어떻게 살고 싶은지.
내 삶은 인류를 구원하기 위해서. 그래서 기꺼이 목숨을 바칠 수 있었던 거야.
Yeah. Yes.
바보 같기 짝이 없어.
It was. I mean, but it's more about a means to ends kind of issue.
제 첫 번째 삶과 두 번째 삶 모두 사람들을 구하기 위해 바쳤어요. 우리는 인류를 위해 모든 걸 참고 견딘 거라고요. 롤랑도 우리가
Oh
바보가
no, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You're fine, Malkuth.
나야 자세한 속사정을 알지 못하니까 인류의 구원이니 뭐니 해도 잘
We're creating the world's biggest antidepressant, Roland.
말코트 네가 진심으로 그걸 원했다면 내가 무슨 말을 하든 소용이
Side
있겠나
effects may
싶기도.
include worsening depression.
당연히 진심이죠. 전
Truly a lore accurate SSRI.
가주세요.
그래 보이네. 숨 좀 돌리고 있으라고. 그리고 다음엔 괜히 존댓말 쓰지 말고.
Lore of History leveled up. I don't know if any of these are really that great. Winning Clash, bonus stagger. Ah. Got a new librarian. Hey there, Delilah. Alright, let's burn Julia pages. I don't know if they're gonna be that good. Yikes. Avert its bind. Okay. Just give him another Lulu, honestly, and run with more fire. Anything else? Steel burn. Burn. All right. In that case, let's see. Guess deflect is fine, and then it's a much cheaper build. Let's do. Yeah. Do we get anything else? Oh yeah, we got the Vi associations. Vi's Fixer. They're a person or group dedicated to stopping violence or murder in the back streets. Not quite. You're on your own unless you have the money to hire fixers. Protection isn't some voluntary service you can get for free. Fixers risk their lives for it. It'll take our lives worth of money to get motivated to work. We're not robots. If you're so afraid, why don't you hire fixers or move to a nest? You're free from... Fuck, I keep right-clicking. You're free from all outside threats when you live in a nest, unless the nest falls, of course. Vi Association is your shield. We protect you, your family, and your home from syndicates of the backstreets or crazed murderers. If you have the wealth to make a direct request to the association, that is. Without due payment, the association will not move. You believe our request fee is too expensive, and you'd rather request a syndicate? While making a request to a syndicate is an option, we don't recommend it. The reason is obvious. No organization in the city that operates without abiding formal procedures can be trusted. Associate fixers are classified into multiple levels too, from Section 1, which is the apex, to Section 6, the bottom. There's a world of difference in the salaries and treatment they get. I guess that's because they're much more experienced than us. I keep trying hard, then maybe I'll be able to join Section 5 someday. Not an easy feat to get out of Section 6, of course. It takes huge effort, perhaps something that can't be accomplished with effort alone. I'm a fresh member here. There's a lot for me to learn still. I'm gonna pick up experience as I resolve the missions assigned to me, and I'll probably figure out what to do in time. The Zwei tends to be more defensive than other associations or office. Our main purpose is not to fight and win, rather to ensure the safety of our clients. We don't perpetuate unnecessary killings in our duty of protecting people. Thus, if you're looking to make a request for someone's death, we recommend seeking other associations for it. I still remember the day when the three of us met for the first time. It was when I had joined my previous office. I was actually scared back then. It was the first workplace I was assigned to just after I became a fixer. I was hesitating in front of the glass door, wondering whether or not I should go in or wait for someone to open it. But then I heard the sound coming from inside, two people arguing with each other. I decided to get close to the door and eavesdrop on them. How tight did the bonds between our fates have to be to lead us here? I mean, both you and I are first-timers. Isn't it reassuring to be with a familiar face? Not at all. When is this truly a person coming anyway? Don't tell me she got disappointed by your pathetic impression and went back already. She's not coming because she's intimidated by your facial expression. She gave me a glance, turned back to the tall person with an even fiercer gaze than a moment ago, and kicked him in the shin and came striding towards me. The tall person followed, rubbing his shin. As the person with pigtails got closer and closer, I found myself stepping backwards, even though I knew I should be saying hello to her. Soon the chime on the door rang as it opened up, and we stood there for a few seconds like that, not one of us saying a single word. I don't know why, but it was so funny to me that she puckered her lips just as hesitant to speak as I was, so I burst out laughing. That's cute. Too bad they're both dead now. Well, about to be. Don't think I forgot about you. Book of Distortion. Send invitation.
그렇습니다, 부장님. 산과 줄리아는 귀환하지 못했습니다.
이사도
Walter.
자네가
Hey, Walter.
생각하기에는 도서관의
지금까지의 정보에 따라 말씀드리자
지식의 축적이라.
도서관은 거래를 제시할 뿐입니다. 외부에 영향을 끼치지도 않으며 오직 들어간 자들만을 대상으로
That's what you think.
승자는 원하는 책을 얻고 패배한 자는 도서관이 원하는 책이 되는 것뿐인.
뒤틀림 현상과의 관계성은
뒤틀림과는 하지만 어렴풋이 느껴지는 감으로는 반드시 관련이 있다는 것입니다.
How's everyone in chat doing?
이유는
도서관의 초대장, 책, 그리고 그곳에 사서라 불리는 존재들. 도서관이 지니고
Wait till they see the
모든 그
abnos.
어떤 방법으로도 성분, 구성 요소 관측이 불가능하다는 공통점도 있습니다. 관측이 되지
Alright,
않기
nice.
때문에 비교 분석이 안 되지만 오히려 관측이 안 된다는 공통점이 있습니다.
I mean, unless you're Moses.
자네답지 않게 막무가내고.
It's similar though. If you know.
우리 육과에서는 도서관에 목숨을 걸지 않을 거야. 치바이에는 하루에도 수백 건의 의뢰가 들어와. 그것들을 무시하고 도서관에만 매달리기에는 자네의 주장은 빈약하다.
알고 있습니다.
알고 있음에도 그렇다면 자네는 뒤틀림과의 불확실한 접점을 빌미로 복수를 행하거나 지금 순간에도 사육제 같은 조직은 버젓이 대낮에 사람들의 내장을 씹어먹고 브레멘 음악대는 사람들을 뜯어내서 예술품으로 만들어 산채로 길가에 전시하고 있어.
I mean, you know, it's the
게다가
city
이것보다
guys.
더한 미친놈들이 도시에 흐르고 있지. 우리는 그런 도시의 어둠으로부터 의뢰자를
I
지켜줘야
mean, yeah, I
하는
guess
것이고.
because they don't really have any reason to go in.
치바이의 경고가 뭐지?
당신의 방패.
There's not enough money.
우리는 의뢰자의 방패가 되어줘야 하는 거야. 방패를 스스로 내리지는 말라고.
예,
서랍 속에 있는 이 초대장은
No.
자네가 갖다 둔 건가?
Ah.
아직 새로운 초대장은 없습니다.
도서관의 위험도는 현재 어떻지?
Oh. I was cleaning up my PC and I thought that if my files or uploaded, they would be okay. But I guess they do get removed from the soundboard, so I'm gonna have to go back and fix that. Oh well.
아직은 도시
Oh, my
전술이지만
soundboard got
새로운
wiped.
보고가 갱신될
Okay.
때마다 위험도가 소폭 상승하고 있습니다.
그런 건가? 뒤틀림의 책이라.
아.
이런 식으로 앞물고는 배기지 못할 미끼를 던져놓고 배를
Yeah.
돌려봤던 거고.
덕분에 일이
That's why it's not really
수월해졌어.
fair.
뒤틀림에 대한 책은
지금 상황에서 필요한 것을 제공해줬을 뿐이야.
그 말대로입니다. 더구나 책을 바로 만들어낼 수 있으셨다니 그냥 전부 왕책
내가 알고 있는 것에 대해서만 책을 펴낼 수 있어.
그런 거군.
Hmm.
종종 부탁해도 되는 거야?
내 일을 도와주는 것이니 협력은 해줄게. 너무 귀찮게는 굴지 마.
예.
오케이.
제가 엔젤라님의 일을 도와드리는 것뿐인데 엔젤라님께서 신경 쓰이게서는 안
I love
되시죠?
Roland.
잘 풀릴 것 같아?
치바이의 부장 정도면
Also,
다음
she
단계로
just
충분히
doesn't understand the
정도의 가치가
sarcasm.
차원이 다를 거야.
My autistic queen.
현장도 오랜만이군. 자네
네, 그렇습니다.
이번 건이 무사히 처리된다면 육과를 벗어날 수
Yeah, big emphasis
더
on
이상
that
수준
if.
떨어지는 조직들과 뒤엉키지 않고 나도 자네도 언제
예,
동료의 복수도 이루고 뒤틀림에 대해
이상하리만큼 모든 게 맞아떨어진.
환영합니다, 손님. 전 이
자네가 엔젤라군. 도서관의
Damn.
관장이자 사서.
Give her some time to speak.
네, 그 말대로입니다.
보고로 듣기.
I mean, like, she didn't really have anyone to teach her or interact with that.
이런 대답을 안 해도 냄새가 난다.
Oh, she's not gonna like that one. She's not gonna like that one. Bro, you are gonna die in the worst way possible. Walter? Oh my god, you're gonna get cooked.
도시 안에서 인간이 아닌 것들이 이 정도로
Oh my god, chill, bro.
골치가 더 아파진다고.
Just call her a slur at this
월터
point.
과장님, 괜히 자극해서는
부디 당신의
God damn. Repeating the same shit her abusive ass dad said to her is crazy work. Everyone's Pierce? Wait right now. Are they all weak to Pierce? Alright, I guess we'll do this. Ikudayo. Alright, let's start building up burn. Build up the burn. Okay, clash that. Oof. Oof. Well, actually, you don't have enough light. Alright, Miku might get staggered here. Walter, activate Mega Racism. Yikes, everyone's after me. What the fuck? Yikes. Yikes. Yo, chill. Chill. Okay, the burns should be pretty good. Upon winning a clash, you'll bonus stagger damage. All dice gain 1 to 2 power. All dice lose in a one-sided attack. When a clash, they gain power. Okay, that's not bad, but we'll stick with Ashes. Who's got our highest? Let's give that to Miku. Oh, wait, we kind of got this. Did a gut harvesting here. And then flaming bat here. Ooh, survive that, survive that. Okay, nice. I don't know if they'll be able to get to the second act. Oh fuck, I didn't select anything. I'm such a chud. What a waste. Sometimes I have to double click, sometimes I don't, so it's like I don't know what to do. Okay, well, unfortunate. 4 burn stacks. Run that and run that. Okay, 6 burn stacks. Okay, well they're dead. 2 burn stacks, they're dead. Nice. Alright, now we gotta do the second wave. Let's switch over. Oops. I guess we can run that. Yikes. Pierce fatal, blunt fatal, pierce fatal. Oh my god, everyone's pierce fatal. Cover Walter. Pierce. Yes. Konnichiwa, wagwan. Alright, my decked out Roland. Ow, holy shit. Wait, what the fuck? Where did all that stagger come from so quickly? Well, shit. I guess we'll take one with us. Okay, Bong Bong's gonna die. But you know what? That's okay. Bong Bong dies, Bong Bong dies. Bong Bong shouldn't die though. Alright, we'll pop this, and then Bong Bong. You, can't cook anything, so do that, and then Roland gut harvest here. Survive, Bong Bong, no! Don't you have a human heart? Okay, let's see. Gain 1 and 2 strength, end of each scene. At the end of each scene, if the librarian did not deal damage, they lose health. Yeah. But that's 3 whole attacks. All right, let's run that too. Okay. You have enough for a rampage. But let's do cook anything, and for you, let's gut harvest here. Ooh, that stagger is about to hit Roland. Okay, he got the attack off, it's fine. Even if they countered, okay, so Roland's staggered. Fuck. Alright, I guess gut harvest here. Roland's gonna die. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Walter's dead. We're all staggered. Still been a woman. He's about to recover from stagger, so must have been a woman. Why'd I make him? What's his name now? You tell her whatever. Now yeah. I mean, I mean they're both gonna target him. Don't you have a human heart? Oh my god, 1 HP? Wait, they're gonna bleed to death. They're gonna bleed. Oh no, they're not gonna bleed to death. They're gonna barely survive. Okay, recover health. And then recover. I don't think it'll be enough, but okay, nice. Isadora. Goodbye, Kirk Soor. Y is 6 page. Okay, W. Zwei is done. Curtain call for the Zwei Association. Gain book of Lobotomy Corporation.
기계답다는 건 뭐야?
에휴, 그 주제인가?
He's like, I'm sorry, I don't want to talk about your hate crime, the hate crime problem.
말했듯이 감정과 지성을 지닌 기계는 더 이상 만들어질 수 없어. 감정을 지닌 기계는 인간과 다를 것이 무엇인가? 이 질문에 감정과 지성을 지녔다 해도 인간과 다를 바 없다 해도 기계로 태어난 것은 기계다. 그러므로 가치 판단을 혼란시키는 지성을 가진 기계는 앞으로 제조하는 것이 금지된다. 또한 지성을 가진 기계는 누구의 소유물이라 하더라도 즉 기계는 기계고 인간은 인간이다. 기계는 도시의 사람들은 그렇게 생각하기로 결정했어.
고철덩이에 인간 뇌를 처박은 것은?
어쨌든 그건 인간이야. 지각에 따라선 오염됐다고 천대받기도 하지만
End court moment.
뇌 자체를 인공적으로 만든 건 아니잖아.
Yeah, so it's all about being born human, birthright.
무슨 말인지 알겠지?
누군가의 뇌의 구조를 전자적으로 복사해서 만들어낸 것은?
그건 기계야. 인간으로서 태어난 것이 아니니까. 내가 봐도 왜 이런 기준으로 정했는지 이해가 안 가지만 말이야. 태생이 인간이란 것이 제일 중요해 보여.
Yeah.
그게 인간이라는 종을 지켜내기 위한 것 같기도 하고.
Where have I heard that problem before?
불공평.
공평한 게 어디 있겠어?
그래. 다들 저마다의 불공평함을 떠안은지.
이제야 좀 도시 사람 같네.
Injecting that cynicism straight into your robotic code. Yes. Do you hate the city that you live in? Ooh, Reddit. Ugh. All right, Reddit. Repetitive pattern. Restore 1 light after dealing 10 or more damage in a single scene. Okay, so we want to make sure that they're not dealing 10 or more damage. Gain 4 strength and 1 endurance next scene. Well, that little guy would spin like crazy before flopping on the floor. Reddit now. Feel old yet? Yes. Let's start with this and this. Hmm. 6/6 with a +4, so they're gonna deal 10. They're gonna restore light with more damage here. Okay, so I think I already failed this. Ooh. Are we just supposed to target the ones that don't do the buff then? 5522. In order to break through their defense, probably. Yeah. Okay, I think I know how to do it then. So now this one's gonna run with the attack. They're all gonna try to do it. This one's gonna do it to gain its light back. I don't think I'm winning that clash though. I mean, I could try. I just don't think I'm winning that. Holy shit, I did. Alright, we're probably gonna lose the fight still though. So those two are resting because they spun. You're spinning again? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna lose this one. That's fine. We know what to do next time. We fucked up our first turn, so... Yeah. Is there a way to, like, quit? I guess not. I wish there was a way to quit the fight. Well, not like as soon as I know I fucked up, you know? I guess like I would just have to quit the game and rejoin, but that feels a little crazy. Okay, so don't do anything this turn. Wait, they're all doing something though. Huh. Okay, well now they're all gonna do the 10 damage attack. How do I even deal with that? Okay, double endure, I guess. Okay, wait, that made it not gain its light back, so that kind of worked. Five. Okay, they're all kind of doing that. Phenomenal. I guess I'll have to do this. And then for you, Clash. With that. Ow! Hi, Star! How you doing? Welcome in. Okay, so they're all gonna run clean. Two of them are gonna try to deal 10 damage. Ooh, he might die here. Is there anything I can even do here? I guess I could try the evade. Ow. 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 I'm okay, just a little tired. How are you? I'm good. I'm playing Ruina, so... I am going to be great. Any day playing Library Ruina is a good day. Oh, that fully quits the entire game. Okay, so there's really no way to like... Escape, return to title's the only way. Thank you for the hydrate on this stretch. Okay, one's doing rest. Let's go straight for you, and then with you, Let's do that. Hey. Alright, and they're all gonna do their roll. So now let's try to endure here. And then endure here. Okay. They all did less than 10. Alright, that was a better start. And my speed die aren't that great. 552222. Okay. 30 blow here, and I guess we'll just have to rampage here. I mean, I do have to remember the bleed exists. Okay. Okay, only one of them is buffed. The other one has... Wish I could see. How do I... Oh, the I don't really need any of this. I forget how to see the lights. Oh, it's up here. There we go. There we go. I was trying to figure out how to do that. So they're all gonna spin, but they're not gonna deal enough damage, except for you. So worry about the middle one the most, who's gonna clash here. I guess we can try skitter away here. Maybe that'll avoid it. I don't think so, though. And then ingredient hunt here. Or let's just clash. Let's clash just this once. Ow. Okay, so that did stagger. That's gonna deal some damage. That's fine. Okay, and now... Okay. I think I'm gonna want to do a paralysis again. Okay, that's gonna deal damage. Ow. And now they're all targeting here. Great. I don't think I'm winning any of these clashes, so I don't know how this is gonna do anything for me. And I'm gonna die before commandeering even goes through. Okay, so Yesod's dead. Maybe I just need better pages here. I feel like I'm getting I feel like I understand the mechanics of the fight. I just feel like I don't have the right pages in here. No. I don't need that. I don't need that. I got this. I got this. Okay. Let's just burst. Let's burst. Let's just try to burst damage everything. Because right now the problem is there's just too many of them. There's just too many of them right now. And then for you, let's do that. I just hope it doesn't stagger before it's too late. Okay, nice. That's one down. And then we can put that here. Boom. And then which one has one of them's gonna have rest? Okay, so now we're gonna focus on this one. Blow. And dirty blow. Boom. And another one. Boom. Nice. I think that's the way. And then we'll do that here. And they're both gonna run clean again. That's okay. All we have to do is the same thing. Now that's gonna be a lot of damage, but that's okay. We're surprisingly resisting the damage pretty well. I don't know if we are gonna survive this stagger here. Oh wait, it's using rest. Okay, then we're fine. Okay, nice. All right, that's light. I think we got that. Boom and boom. Nice, light work. Light work. Light work. All right, just hit win rate at this point. Just hit win rate. W. All right, yeah. So on those like big gank fights, it's better to just whittle numbers instead of trying to do everything at once. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
이번엔 들어오기 전에 옷도 다듬었지.
He's learning.
맞습니까? 엔젤라의 캐시.
참 아직도 개니 뭐니 하네.
당신이 가져다준 책들은
Hey, I can say whatever I want now.
뒷골목의 기술은 헝겊과 같이 난 쓰레기 더미를 이용한 조잡한 장비부터 반물질을
Clothes
사용한
woven from
의상까지.
antimatter.
기술은 첨예하지만 그 혜택을 받을 수 있는
Yeah,
것은
only the rich and powerful.
자본에 따라 나뉘는 것이겠죠.
Yeah.
돈이 있는 자는 그 어떤 질병에도 죽지 않을 수 있는 시대야. 치료제가 다양해진 것은 물론이고 특이점이라는 신노릇하는 기술들도 생기고 말이야. 로보토미의 특이점은 뭐였나? 어차피 회사 망한 거 궁금한데.
뻔뻔하게도 물으시는군요. 어차피 당신에게는 말해도 되겠죠.
거참 은근히 계속 무시하네. 나도 그렇게 멍청이는 아니거든.
No, no. Roland, you are not an idiot.
로보토미의 특이점은 인간의 마음. 부정형의 개념을 물리적으로 발현시키는 겁니다.
Yeah, and that's how the Abnos were made.
맥락으로 인간의 감정을 물리적인 힘으로 발현시키죠. 쉽게 말해 인간의 감정을 덩어리로 감정이 고조하면 책장을 골라 최종적으로 자신의 책, 즉 자아를 만드는 겁니다.
이거?
전투가 치열하고 감정이 격해질수록 자아는 점점 강렬해지며 마음의
Yeah.
마음이 물리적으로 확실히 뒤틀림하고 냄새가 비슷하군.
It's... Yeah, you could say that.
뭐라고 하셨습니까?
Hi, Ark.
아니야, 대충 혼잣말이지. 아무튼 특이점은 특이점이네. 대단하구만. 그래서 오히려 궁금해. 말쿠트에게 들었는데 너희는 예전에 인류를 구하는 일에 참여했다며?
Let me see if I could summarize everything you missed.
그렇습니다.
도대체 구원할 게 어디 있다는 거야? 뭐 돈이라도 하늘에서 떨어지게 하려 했나?
That would definitely help.
그런 가짜는 방법이 아닙니다. 그리고 당신이 그렇게 가볍게 입에 담아도 될 희생이 아닙니다.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
워워워 진정해 진정. 여기서 뭔 말을 못하겠네.
우리는 마음을 치료하고자 했습니다. 카르멘은 도시 사람 모두에게 마음의 병이 있다고 했습니다. 이 병은 너무나 깊어서 이대로 두면 천천히 인류 모두가 자살하려 불구덩이에 뛰어드는 상태와 다름없다고 말했습니다.
뭐? 이건 내 해결사의 감으로 보아하니 사이비
Wow!
교수 냄새. 그 말에 다들 그런가 보다 하면서 동조했다고?
About that.
저도 그렇게 바보는 아닙니다. 명확한 과학적 지표도 있었죠. 역시 당신에게는 자세히 설명한다 해도
대단한 천재납셨네.
인류를 구하는 일은 성공했나?
끝까지 절 놀리는군요. 실패했으니 지금 이곳은 이꼴 아닙니까?
아, 뭐 그건 그렇네.
제가 무엇보다 화가 나는 것은 인류 지금까지 우리는 수많은 악행을 저질러 왔습니다. 인류의 구원이라는 단 하나의 목적을 위해서 말입니다. 그러기 위해서는 어쩔 수 없다고. 당신처럼 어쩔 수 없다는 심정으로 비윤리적인 실험을 해왔고 이 모든 추악한 짓은 더 큰 목표를 위해서라면서 말입니다.
Yeah.
하지만 그게 다 소용없어지게 될 상황입니다.
The ends justify the means. However, the ends were stolen. So,
지금까지 그들의 희생은
now we're a little
대체
cooked.
저와 동료들의 아픔을 모두 엔젤라가 빼앗아간 겁니다.
Yeah, he's not wrong for feeling any of that.
벌써 지친 거니? 아직 웃기는 소리 하지 마.
예나, 당신이라 해도 우리 모두를 뚫을 수는 없습니다.
확실히 그렇겠구나. 무언가 뾰족한 수가 필요하겠구나, 엔젤라.
그렇지 않아도
클리포트 억지력이 감소됐어. 내 콘.
Dog, I would shit myself if I was just a regular worker in the facility and I suddenly heard every fucking facility break down.
상태들이 격리실에서 풀려나고 있어.
닥세피라와 헤더부서는 모두 내 지휘에 따라줘. 이제부터 지휘팀이 명령권을 쥐도록 할게. 포크마와 설계팀은 엔젤라가 시스템을 장악하는 것을 막아주세요.
Hakma, you go right. Yesid, you go left. Netsack, well, you know what to do. Together, we are Lobotomy Corporation.
알겠습니다.
개구라와 징계팀은 비난을 막아줘.
당연하지. 맡겨만 두라고.
호드와 교육팀은 직원들에게 현 상황에 맞는 매뉴얼을. 직원들에게 아닙니다. 비상대책 매뉴얼 타입의 전 직원들은 이 매뉴얼에 따라
They had preparations for this.
넷자우와 안전팀은 부상자들을 처리하는 데 힘써줘.
알겠어. 최대한 빠르게 대응해볼게.
예소드와 정보팀은 탈출한 환상체들의 약점을 바로 식별해줘.
한치의 오차도 없도록 분석하겠어.
헬스드와 복지팀은 한시라도 빨리 클리포트 억제력을 복구해줘.
I mean, it truly is an Avengers Assemble moment done right, though.
최대한 빨리 복구할게. 환상체의 탈출은 내
죄책감에 빠져있을 시간 없어, 헬스드! 히페리트와 중앙본부팀은 임기응변으로 지원해줘. 안 그래도 그럴라 했어.
너희들이 힘을 맞추는 모습 보기 좋구나. 어디?
God, the LomCorp OST goes so hard.
당신은 모를 겁니다. 그리고 결국 타협해버린 우리의 죄책감을.
그래, 난 모르지. 그저 엔젤라를 도울 뿐이야. 난
그 과정이 어떻든 결과만 바라면 된다는 거군요.
Sounds like someone we know.
당신은 역시 엔젤라와 마찬가지로
Yeah.
본인의 안위만을 생각하죠.
Not an AN.
정말 도시 같습니다. 마음의 병을 앓고 있는 전형적인 도시 사람입니다. 도시의 기술이 어떤 희생 위에 만들어졌는지 신경도 쓰지 않은 채 당장의 편의를 위해 그저
God, I
기술을
love this game
사용하고
so much,
그것이
man.
자멸을 부르는지도 모르고 말입니다.
너희가 부르는 마음의 병이 그런 거였어? 결과보단 과정을 중시해야 한다고? 몽상가의 샌님들 천지였네. 보나마나 넌 둥지 출신이겠어. 기술과 특이점의 대가가 무엇인지는 내가 그리고 너희가 말하는 그 마음의 병. 특이점이 어떤 원리나 대가를 사용하는지 모른 채 그러고 싶어서가 아니라 그럴 수밖에 없는 거야. 기업은 감추고 소비자는 질문하기를 포기했어.
You gotta spit in.
지쳤거든. 당장 내 삶이 팍팍하기 때문에.
Real as fuck. Cultural relevance.
당신과는 말이 통하지 않는군요.
아, 마침 나도 그렇게 생각하고 있었어.
Yeah, I mean they're both
당신이
right.
뭐라 해도 저는 응당 그래야 한다는 것에 눈 감고 있기만은 싫습니다.
Nice. What page did I get again? 3 clash wins, restore light. Librarian has max light, gain haste. Offensive die with, okay, so speed based. Okay. Okay, let's see where we left off. Honestly, you guys haven't missed too much from where we started today. Today we just finished the Zwei Association, which is essentially, associations are massive guilds where fixers work under. In RPG terms, they're like, fixers are like mercenaries or adventurers. Offices are little like places, like small guilds where fixers can work in. They do stuff in return for payment, and different fixers have different specialties. Associations are like the top 12 biggest guilds in the city. The Zwei Association deals with bodyguard work. And we were covering a little bit about them. Essentially, we went from rats, which are the homeless people, who hunt people for organs to sell. And then they were talking about how they want to dream and become part of like a syndicate one day, which are the gangs, because that's just a little bit safer than being a rat in the back streets. And then we covered the first syndicate, which was, oh no, the Yun office fixers, which was just like the naive little kid, poor Finn, who unfortunately is a little too naive for this world. And then we followed the Iron Brotherhooded syndicate. So they're a gang, and they replace their entire bodies except for their brain with robot parts in order to sleep less and not have to sleep, not have to eat, not have to deal with any of that stuff. But they're lamenting the fact that they can no longer enjoy life and food and stuff like that. But they're like, no, we shouldn't worry about that. Like, we had to do anything to survive, whatever. And then there's the Hook office. So they're a bunch of ex-murderous gang members who joined an office that wanted their skills, because in order to stand out against the competition, you had to do anything and everything you can, whether that's lying or whatever. And their specialty is like killing people in really brutal ways. That way, like, you know, serves as warnings or whatever. What I miss? Not too much. This is the second game of a long series that we played on Discord and on stream. I will send some videos in the Discord if you ever have time for those, just because I do recommend them. But I was essentially explaining how we got everywhere. From the homeless people who live in the back streets, or who live in the slums, essentially, who harvest organs to survive, and they want to join gangs. Yeah, and then we're covering the fixers, which are essentially like adventurers in RPGs, or like mercenaries that work for offices. And offices work for guilds or associations. Sorry, there's 12 associations, which are like the really big guilds, and under the associations are smaller offices. And fixers work for offices. Fixers are just mercenaries, people who work for money. They do anything for money. There's also syndicates, which are gangs. This is like a syndicate group of people that replace their bodies with robot parts. So they have everything out of them is made out of robotic metal and stuff like that, except for their brain. And they go around raiding fixer offices and people's homes in order to make money and survive. And then there's a group of psychopathic murderers who used to be a part of a gang. But some guy's like, hey, you guys are fucking crazy and kill people in really brutal ways, and you killed all of my employees in really brutal ways. I'm gonna hire you guys because I'm sure there's a market for that somewhere. And so now they're working as fixers. And then we get promoted. We deal with a group of cannibals, or a couple. So there's a couple who are a pair of cannibal chefs that make meat pies. They ran out of their meat suppliers, their human meat suppliers. So they came over to the library and were killed. And then we follow the streetlight office. So they're a small little group of 3 fixers. They're a bunch of they're honestly pretty good, genuine guys that just try to protect the neighborhood they live in. And there was some romance going on, and Roland's like, they made the classic fixer mistake of developing relationships and human emotional connections, which you don't really want to do in this world because people die in brutal ways very often. So yeah. And then that leads us to the leader of this office having a connection with the Zwei Association. Section 6, which is their weakest section. And we dealt with them now. Now we're gonna burn some books. And then we were dealing with some of the in terms of the main character lore, like the non-setting lore, we got a little bit more of Netzach. Roland and Netzach had some beers together, got totally fucking drunk and slammed. Angela walked in on them very disappointed, like, oh my god, these fucking alcoholics, what are they doing? But they were essentially just talking about life in the city and how a lot of it's kind of pointless, but they want to keep trying to live and whatnot. Malkuth was talking about her previous life as Malkuth and how we have it here, right?
이번에도 전달할 책이 산더미야 말쿠트. 에이. 그래. 그렇 이렇고.
저기요 직화 그리 돌아왔다고 해야 할까요? 자연이 떠올랐어요.
Yeah, she's just talking about her old like time at Lobotomy Corporation where she was so focused on her obsession with being praised and being good enough that she put everyone through a bunch of horrible like shit and inhumane acts since it was all just work until like her memories like were absorbed and stuff like that. And then they were talking a little bit about how like, yeah, Angela being AI and stuff like that. And what's it called? Angela was talking about like why are people so anti-AI and stuff, and Roland's like, well, you know, that's just how it is in the city. The main government is like, oh yeah, we don't fuck with AI at all. It's like the biggest taboo or biggest sin in the city is to have what's it called? Is to have AI that looks like humans, and that are as like basically equal to humans. They're very anti-AI, but not in the way we are, in a very different way. So they were kind of going over that. Yesod was kind of going over like the science stuff that we just read. I don't think there was anything else so far. Yeah, Angela's just starting to realize, damn, ain't nobody fuck with me for real. And she's getting naturally a little sad about it. Realizing, damn, the city really does not like me. Guess we'll take a Walter page. Sure. And then Blunt. We're just, and oh yeah, and then there was mention about the distortion phenomena, which is a thing where after the events of Lobotomy Corporation, randomly people around the city would turn into monsters. And one of them that was famous was the pianist distortion, which was the first case of the distortion phenomena, where this guy turned into like a giant, like a piano monster thing, and he killed 80% of District 9, which is around 300,000 people. And they had to dispatch a color fixer, which is like essentially their version of like a special grade sorcerer from JJK in order to deal with it. They sent Gojo to deal with the piano man, basically. Thank you for the head pets. The VOD will be up, but there wasn't too much missed story-wise. I think a lot of it was just purely, you're getting a little bit about Angela and like her feeling how unfair it is in the city, because like she's like, oh, some people are able to replace their entire bodies except for their brains with metallic robotic ones, but they're still considered human because they were born human. But I'm not allowed to exist because I look like a human and had my brain electronically scanned from a human, but I'm not born human. So she's just like, oh, it's so unfair, and you know, all that kind of. Ooh. So we got the branching paths now. Now that we're in the middle. We go left or right, chat? What do you want to do? Yeah, because the head does not fuck with robot or AI at all, or non-humans. Not even just AI, but non-humans in general. The head or the main government does not fuck with non-humans. What's the difference? We're gonna get to both of them eventually. It's just which one do you guys want to start with? All right, I'm picking left. I pick left. I don't feel like waiting. I pick left. I pick left. Fuck! The stray dogs. The stray dogs were mentioned by the rats since the rats were paying for protection fees from the stray dogs. So they were selling organs to the stray dogs in order to like survive. So that's where they were mentioned before.
이봐 경미, 무작정 패 주게 된다고 살 길이 생기지는 않아. 아무리 여기가 22구 골목이고 녀석들이 츠바이의 유가라 해도 협회는 협회야. 다 죽여버리면 더 골치 아파지잖아.
We just dealt with Walter. The floor plan of Elcor.
약속이란 것이 얼마나 중요한지 알려줄 필요가 있어.
곧 밤이 찾아올 거야. 청소부들이 언제 들이닥칠지도 몰라.
The sweepos.
엄지로부터는 연락조차 오지 않고 있고.
기껏 월터 자식이 신신당부하며 알아봐달라는 뒤틀림에 대한 정보를 우리 쪽이 피를 흘려가며 조사해뒀는데 이렇게 물을 먹이다니.
Yeah, the syndicates and associations even working together sometimes.
정신 나간 톱니교단 놈들 때문에 우리 조직원들 반은 넘게 잃었어.
확실히 그 교주는 더 이상 사람이라 할 수 없었지.
그렇게 핏똥 싸가며 톱니교단의 물건을 확실히 준비해뒀는데 말이야.
No.
엄지에게 엘사 둥지 설계도를 넘겨주지 못한다면.
I think it's more the other way around.
엄지에게 숙청당한.
애초에 협회 따위랑 거래하면 안 되는 거였는데.
그래도 월터는 꽤 말이 통하는 상대였어. 아무리 그 녀석이 비열한 꼰대라고 해도 츠바이 육.
그러지 못할 것도 없지.
A library.
선택지가 하나 늘었군. 똑박 돌아서 앞뒤 안 가리고 뼈와 내장을 으깨버려.
경미, 아무리 육과 잔챙이들이라고 해도
츠바이가
I don't really care about the stray dogs that much if I'm being real, so.
이 개새끼들은 좀
뭘 믿고 이러는 거야?
이
봉투.
이게 그
오늘의 채.
뭐야 경미? 그러면 넌 월터가 도서관에 약속에 새길 필요가 없으니까.
I mean, he's just a
조직은
psychopath.
해결사와 다르게 꼭 필요 이상으로 주게 되지. 그나저나 청소부와 엄지라니 무슨 일을 벌이려던 거야?
Bungo stray dogs.
청소부는 알고 있어.
그래?
인간을 잘게 찢은 후 녹여서 연료로 사용하던데.
Are they like that in real life too? Yes.
청소부들의 강함도 강함이지만 무서운 밤마다 뒷골목 어디선진 몰라도 스멀스멀 기어 나와서 골목을 청소하지. 정확한 규모도 파악 안 돼. 처리해도 다음날 밤이면 또 기어 나오니까.
시간 되겠어? 좀
아슬아슬하겠지만 시간은 맞출 수 있겠어.
환영합니다, 손님. 전
됐고 들여보내주기나 해. 시간 없거든.
성미가
What you in a hurry for? Damn.
닥치고 들여보내라 했지.
당신의 책을 찾으실 수.
Nothing but rude ass guests, bro. Hi, what's up, Phoenix? How you been? How you been? I was just thinking about you the other day. How are you, bro? How are you? Alright, I don't think I need to think too hard here. I'm good, homie. Low-key at work right now. What you doing at work right now? Motherfucker employed and shit. No, I'm just kidding. I say that like I don't work every weekend. I hope you've been good. I'm glad to hear that. Coding. Ah. Ew. Ow. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Get well soon. I've been dealing with school shit and work all the time. Damn, wait, they're kind of tanky. Okay, maybe I should pay attention to weaknesses a little bit. They did a lot of damage there. Peer slash. They're all slash weak. Okay. Great. They're all blunt resist against my blunt team. Nightmare blunt rotation here. Is it worth using all my light here? Hey, it is what it is, man. Maybe this is still fine. He's overpowered. I gotta make it weird, glitch. Alright, I think they got this. Yeah, I think my team got that. The stray dogs ain't shit. Metallic ringing. Put that on Yesod. Ooh, is that a bad idea? No, that's fine. Run this and run that. That's on me. Oh, okay. Now we're just now we're victim blaming. Okay. Dirty blow. I already know. All right, that should be light. I don't think the stray dogs chapter really gives us too much, other than the fact that I feel like the only thing we get out of them is the more information on the sweepers a little bit because of Roland and Angela's dialogue on the sweepers. We'll learn about sweepers later into this story, and then we get a little information that that Walter from the main manager dude of this Vi association had a deal with the syndicate, and it had to do with the finding information on the distortion phenomena. Because right now, everyone in the city, like all the major organizations, the government and the offices and stuff like that, they're all trying to figure out as much info on the distortion phenomena as possible, because it's kind of like the biggest problem that suddenly happened. It's like, okay, all of a sudden one day, everyone is you can just imagine suddenly every single person in the entire city randomly has the potential to turn into a fucking monster out of nowhere. You can imagine that would be a little bit of a problem. Pure sweep. Okay, it's one guy's slash weak. Let's do this. Here be okay. I really should be dealing with the numbers. Ow, Miku, don't die. Miku's so dead. Miku's so dead. Oh my god, Miku's so fucking dead. Oh, Miku's so dead. Damn, that did like no fucking damage. I forget if regular enemies have... Yeah, they definitely do. Okay. Okay, Miku lives for now. Restore one light end of scene. Character not use any pages. Okay. Is there any kind of heal here? No, I don't have any. All right, let's just try that. Miku, no! Rip Miku. Okay, well those burn stacks should take care of him. And then we'll pop ashes here. Okay, so what? That's one down. Yikes. Okay, that's a stagger. Fuck. Then they're both staggered. Okay, well, they're both dead as hell. Alright, good night, Pika. And they're both dead as hell. Unless I roll high. Okay, I do roll high. But like, I'm dead as fuck. I guess I'll do that. Why I rolled higher speed. Oh well. Also remember, tomorrow is 2 hours earlier, so tomorrow's gonna be an early morning stream. Okay, I'm wondering if I should start even earlier. Right, they don't heal. I don't know why I did this. I might even start earlier than early. Low key. It depends on how early I wake up. But I feel like that would be better for most of you guys, right? Or wait, I forgot. That's probably not best for Ark. Earlier is kinda... Well, it'll be earlier regardless. At least by a little bit. I mean, at least by the 2 hours that I put on, what's it called, on the schedule. I might start earlier than that, but I will definitely let you know as soon as I wake up what time if I plan on starting earlier than the 2 hours early that I originally planned for. Ow. Damn, I guess bro was low XP. He's still alive? Here we go. Why did Rose sound like Saikuno for a sec? Low XP, man. I think I named this employee Her Jet and I gave him the Saikuno haircut. Yeah, victory. Hey Sage, I dropped you Reaver Vandal. Can you send a toe pic? Wait, fuck, I should change one of their lines. The line that sucks, I know what I need to change it to.
짜증나지 않아? 곧 네가 하려는 실없는 소리가?
I need to change it to only cause you're here.
들어오는 녀석들이 내뱉는 말 말이야.
꽤 많은 녀석이 보자마자 험한 말을 하자.
우리가 초대해서 와준 귀한 손님이니까. 그리고 누군가에게 맞춰주는 건 익숙.
그 투철한 직업 정신은 존경스럽다.
Stop! No, Ark, don't leave.
서비스업에 대해서 강연이라도 해줘. 그래도 말이야. 손님에 따라 유연하게.
참고는 해둘게.
Librarian info, customize. On kill. Only cause you're here. There we go. We also have If, which has Maharaga help me. If I develop this technique, it could have potential. Maybe I will appear in the next series. There's something you need to address, and Maha, wait, I got him, never mind. And then I also got Kirk Sahur, who looks like Naoya. Tongue. Maybe my dad will love me now. Counting or not counting gang-related violence. Don't you have a human heart and must have been a woman? And then I have Miku dayo sekai poppy Heto, and then Polly steady watching me. Every day they clocking me. Yeah, that's the team so far. All the new ones that we got I haven't customized yet. Okay, so that was the Stray Dogs. That didn't get us too far. And we got a lot of books from them, though. Miku dayo. Oh, we can get Brawl. Holy shit. Wait, they gave us some good cards, though. I forgot they do give us some crazy good cards. Scratch that on use. All dice on this page lose 2 power. Loosen up, restore light, brawl. On hit, restore light. Replace all dice on this page with ones on random pages in hand whose original cost is 4 or lower. Oh, frick. Changing to blue? Oh my god, no. Man, I guess I really blew it, huh? Alright. Do we have anyone we need to give those to, though? Maybe later. For now, let's try the other one. Ooh, I can't wait to meet my alcoholic, my high-functioning alcoholic with. Yeah, damn.
어? 그런 게 왔었나?
Olga.
어떡할 것 같아.
어제 같은 골목 출신들끼리 만나서 술판 벌였대.
Dude, Warp Corp looks so cool. Location Warp Platform.
가게 하나 전세 내고
W Corp.
진탕 마셨다고 하더라.
또 얼마나 마신 거예요?
야, 레인. 아직 술 덜 깨서 머리 울리니까 설교할 거면 1시간 뒤에나 해.
게다가 뭐예요? 이 영수증 내역은. 사무소 돈으로 결제까지 하셨네.
Yeah, look how massive the fucking trains are compared to the people too in the background. They also have one of my favorite logos.
곧 우리 차례네.
워프는 매번 탈 때마다 속이 안 좋단 말이지.
제발 저번처럼 진상만 부리지 마세요.
그나저나 이번 의뢰는 의외네요.
알사에서 직접 맡길 정도면 엄청 우리 같은 어중간한 사무소를 그냥 찔러보는 용도로 쓰는 것 같은데.
의뢰 담당자 이름 뭐라고 적혀있냐?
토끼팀 대장?
너희들이 보기엔 내가 아무 생각 없이 행동한 것 같지?
또 저러시네.
바로 그 묘라는 녀석이 어제 나와
Mio mentioned.
오랜 친구 중 하나라 이거야.
Mio was the captain of the R Corp squad that made a contract with Lobotomy Corporation. We saw a few dialogues with her in Gabura's storyline in Lobotomy Corporation.
묘가 꿀 좀 빨 수 있는 일을 주겠다 하더라고. 자기야.
그래서 그렇게 당당했던 거네요.
R Corp specialty is military force.
좋아서 사무소 카드도 써가면 확실히 접대했지.
묘라는 친구분은 믿을만.
We know that they have rabbits, reindeers, and rhinos.
이번 일도 이상한 거면 평생 저...
Vacation.
워프는 처음 타보는데 괜찮겠지?
당신도 참 걱정
Yeah,
마.
nothing wrong happens
얼마나 많은
in warp
사람들이 워프를
trains.
타고 있는데.
A corporation in the city being corrupt and evil? No way. Yeah, come on, guys. It's a quick EP train.
초창기에는 여러 사고가 났다고 들어서
걱정되면 그냥 내 옆에 딱 달라붙어서 눈 꼭 감고만 있어.
Okay, can my employees stop flirting, please?
그냥 딱 달라붙어 있을게.
나 열차 안에서 토해도 알아서 처리.
누님, 제발 좀.
승객 여러분, 모두 안전벨트를 착용해 주시기 바랍니다.
이제 출발하네요.
Like, what a cool ass logo. A W with the arrows going through it. Warp Corp. Oh, they have so much drip. And that Warp Corp blue is so iconic. I love Warp Corp. Oh my god.
매번 탈 때마다 드는 생각인데 이 안전벨트 애초에 의미가 있긴 한 거야?
형식성이겠죠. 없는 것보단 나을 수 있고요.
10분 뒤 워프 시작합니다.
으휴, 애기처럼 딱 달라붙어 있기는.
혹시 모르잖아.
Wake up and break up.
출발하고 10초만 있으면 바로 딱 도착이라니까? 그래도
Oh
귀여우니까
my
봐줄게.
god. Waluigi core.
저 지랄하는 녀석들이 왜 우리 바로 앞좌석이지?
Yeah, wake up and break up. She just like me.
다 들리겠어요.
워프 중에는
Alcoholism
절대
is...
열차 문을 열지 마시기
I do not abuse alcohol. I love it.
눈 좀 붙일 테니까 도착하면 깨워.
10-second nap?
그래봤자 10분도 안 걸릴 텐데요.
아 몰라.
누님, 눈 좀 떠보세요.
아 이번에는 또 뭔데?
뭔가 잘못된 것 같아요. 출발한 지 1시간이 넘었는데 도착하지 않고 있어요.
어떻게 된 거야, 메어리? 워프 시작하면 10초 만에 도착한다며.
그러게. 원래는 10초 만에 딱 도착하는데.
뭐야? 우리 똥 밟은 거야?
워프는 최근 10년간 무사고였는데 말이죠.
이대로 공간에 갇히게 될 수도 있겠는데요.
여차하면 힘으로 뚫고 나갈 거야.
정신 나간 소리예요. 워프 중 문을 열면 밖으로 빨려나간다고 경고문에 써 있잖아요.
정신이 나갈 것 같아. 여긴 어디인 거야?
안전벨트도 풀리지 않아.
토미, 곧 해결될 거야. 미안해. 내가 괜히 워프를 타자고 했어.
Interrupted. Thanks for your butt tags.
이 열차 상태를 봐서는 아직 가동 중인 것 같은데.
야, 너네 연장 꺼내. 이 엿 같은 안전벨트 잘라낼 거야.
31 hours in. Guys, my 10-second train is taking 31 hours.
아무 조치도 없는 거야?
Who can I call?
열차 분위기가 심상치 않아요. 다들
웃긴 건 31시간이나 지났는데 전혀 목이 마르거나 배도 고프지
아.
않는 거야.
정말 꼼짝없이 갇혔네요. 방법이 없어요. 그냥
다른 사람들도 좀 맛이 가고 있는 것 같은데요.
야,
뜬금없이 무슨 소리예요?
이거 써보자는 말이야.
초대장.
묘한테서 받은 물건이야. 지금
여기 펜이요. 저도 어떻게든 이곳에서 벗어나고 싶거든요.
워프 고장이라니. 세간에 알려지면 W사 입장에서는 꽤나 곤란해지겠네.
Emphasis on the if.
원래는 10초 만에 도착해야 했던 거지?
맞아. W사의 특이점으로 만들어진 워프 열차는 아무리 멀리 있는 정거장이라도 10초 만에 도착하거든. 그런데 30초도 아니고 30시간이나 넘게 연장되는 건 치명적이지.
I love warp trains so much.
특이점도 고장
They're one of my favorite parts of it. I think they're one of everyone's favorite parts of the Project Moon setting.
역시 완벽한 기술은 없다는 건가?
그나저나 설마 했던 녀석을 곧 만나.
저 사무소에 아는 녀석이라도 있어?
아니,
그럼 토끼팀 대장이라는 묘?
맞아.
알사의 올가란 녀석도 그렇지만 너도 수완이 대단했구만.
다시
Networking
만나게
finesse.
되면 서로 좋은 꼴은 못 볼.
뭐야, 사이가 좋은 게 아니었어?
뭘 기대한 거야?
혹시나 했어. 알사 녀석들은 해결사와 본질적으로 달라. 하는 일은 해결사와 비슷해 보여도 일의 처리 규모와 마음가짐이 확연히
날개 중 하나면 그 정도는 되어줘야겠지.
여유만만이시네.
이거야 망할 W사 특이점보다 빠.
이렇게 얼렁뚱땅 일 처리해도 되는 거예요? 초대장은
미카, 이 녀석 입 좀 막아. 더 듣다간 이 자리에서 토할 것 같아.
레인이 하는 말 중에 틀린 말은 없네요.
내 편은 하나도 없지. 내 상황 판단 능력 덕분에 그 망할 열차에서 탈출할 수 있었는데 말이야.
Plug a train.
당연합니다, 손님.
저도 반가워요.
죄송합니다. 저희가 지금 경황이 없어서요. 그리고 이분 술도 좀 드시고.
Rain trying to have public order.
술에 쩔은
대체 상황이 어떻게 들어갔던 건지 알아?
당신들이 도서관에 초대된 손님이
묘한테서 전해 들은 것보단 성격이 싹싹한데?
혹시
우리가 받은 일은 엘사와 도서관의 관계를 좀 파악해보려는 일이었거든.
그래서 저에 대해서 아시는군요.
그리고 이거 사람 아니다? 기계지.
Okay, guys, can y'all stop, please? Y'all are so mean.
초대장에 적힌 것들만 챙기고 돌아가죠.
까놓고 좀 물어보자. 도서관과 엘사가 무슨 관계? 묘가 그러는데 네가 도서관에 있다는 것은 무조건 엘사와 관련.
책으로
Yeah.
확인해 보시는 것이 확실하겠죠?
Poor Angela, bro. Every time someone clocks her as a machine, she gets a little more
죄송합니다.
depressed.
입장하도록 할게요.
At least Rain's polite.
당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
Alright, let's deal with the Molar office. Bum, 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 bum. It'd be pretty easy to deal with. Hopefully. Flash fatals. Okay. I like Olga's sprites. Mikudayo. Bonus stagger damage on winning a clash. Combat page highest cost. Wait, using pages with the same name will decrease cost. I'll just stick to ashes. Set fire to the rain. Alright, that should be... Come on, no, I need my burn stacks, please. Ow, what the fuck? Ow. Rude. Alright, 7 burn stacks. More burn. Just keep burning. Youch. 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 Excuse me. That fucking hurt. The burn should heal with you now. Ooh, unless I die here. Yeah, okay, Miku's dead. Miku's a little weak. I feel like Miku's always fucking dying. The burn should deal with Olga. Nice. So Olga's dead. Let's matchlight on. I mean, I don't know. They're both gonna die. Nah. I got this. Stack hella burn up here. Stack burn up here. Okay, 11 burn. Okay, Malkuth dead. Sure. I think that's gonna happen right now, right? Actually, wait, I probably won't even get it in. Or get it through. And that burn should kill, right? Is it gonna blow? No, it didn't blow up. Okay, wait, one's still dead though. Okay, it's just Mika now. All right. Wait. Oh, do I have to do it on one floor? Is that a condition? Oh.
누님, T사에서도 온 연락 받았죠?
어제 같은 골목 출신들끼리 만나서
Oh shit, okay. I guess that counts as a loss then? Okay, Mika needs to be... Where is Mika? Mika... Or Miku, I mean. Miku-dayo. Miku, you will get another Lulu as... Let's have everyone on here fucking burn. Okay, and then we'll make your combat pages also be burn focused. Okay, scratch that. Brawl. One through 15, I'll end you. Paralysis, burn, and the flaming... Where's flaming bat? Take my flaming bat. Okay. Interesting. I didn't think I'd have to rerun it. Okay. Send that.
누님, T사에서도
Skip this. Back into the fight. Floors available 1. Ah, I see. Ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Okay, 14 burn. That was huge. And now I guess we'll commandeer clash. And then here we'll set fire. That burn should be enough. And then here we'll... Oh, we can't brawl. And I'll end you here. They should be fine for their emotions. Okay. They survive that. They tank those. Win the clash. Nice. Alright, they're all getting really close to their stagger, though. That's a little scary. We'll pop ashes on Miku this time, and then... I guess we'll flaming bat. Set fire here. Scratch that. Let's see, how does that work? Ow. Okay, at least the burn went through here. Ooh, they're all getting kind of low though. Please survive, please survive, please survive, please survive. Okay, Rain is dead now. Let's put that on Miku as well. Okay, Olga's oh, they're all staggered, but Olga's very staggered. Okay, that should kill Olga. Nice. Okay, nice. And maybe they'll all survive too. Burn. Burn. And then brawl. Jesus. Jesus. A 4-die skill? Okay, nice. Alright, wow. That was, yeah, that was crazy. Okay, very good. Very, very good.
알사에서 왜
there we
관심을
go.
가지는지 짐작가.
엘사는 하루아침에 증발했고 알사는
Yeah, I mean they
하루아침에
suddenly
주요
lost
고객을
all of
주요 고객이었군.
their energy that they were being
확실히 엘사와
supplied.
그 동지 자체가 지닌 무력은 특별할 게 없.
그리고 협력 관계였지. 알사에서 사용하는 에너지 전부.
날개 셋이서 짝짝꿍했던 거구만. 있는
For
놈들끼리
real.
다 해먹으니까.
Man, mentioning trickle down economics in my Runa,
불평을 해도 소용은 없어.
in my Project Moon
난
game.
하라는 대로 했을
그래, 날개든 뒷골목이든 피고용이는 까라면.
Yeah. Complete a reception using only pages whose costs are odd numbers. Complete a reception without losing any librarians. Third episode of Hod's story. Using only odd numbers. Library grade must reach 15. Okay, using only odd numbers. Let's try this. Odd numbers and nobody dying. Commandeering, and brawl. And just one shot all the rats. Nice. Cool. That should be enough to fulfill those quests, right? Now we should be able to do Hod's abnormality page. Yes. Okay, cool. Let's burn all the Molar office books though first. Gamble during decision. Okay. Oh, we're getting to a point where we're getting a lot of fucking pages, so I need to properly like sort out which ones are really worth having and which ones are not that valuable. Or like how to filter them, I mean. I don't think I can just get rid of them, so. Right. Odd. Book of Red Shoes. Yippee! I like red shoes. Maybe not in this game though. Attracted prioritizes target with bleed. Okay. Inflict bleed +5 power if target has bleed. Ooh. Okay, so now the other one's gonna gain a shit ton of power because it has bleed. Okay, but that ended up being normal. It's only like for the next turn. Gain +5 power if target has bleed. Another inflict bleed. Okay, so I gotta get rid of the one that inflicts bleed first, I think. Let's just focus on clashing with it. Yikes. Ow. Social distancing. Let's go with that. Damn, he's probably gonna die. I just guess we prioritize damage here. Fuck. Yikes. Okay, one is dead. Can we 1v1 this one? Since it's not going to be able to deal that much damage since it doesn't apply bleed. Still deals some damage though. But I guess I'll endure it a little. Wait, no, this one also endures. You're slash resistant but blunt weak. That sucks. There we go. We're not really regaining any of our sanity, are we? We're staying at 1 right now. Okay, this is just gonna do what, 4 damage? No, very little actually. Oh yeah, it was around 4 damage. Alright, let's wait for the angry face. There we go. Alright, well, it is staggered, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to follow that up since I don't have any, Oh, I have some light. Okay. I guess we'll do that again. And then angry face. 14, 10. It's got bleed paralyzed. Double bleed. It's 1 die only. That's fine. Now we have a 2 going first. We'll do that. And then angry. Angry. There we go. That should be enough. Oh no, not barely. Do I have any 1? I do, I guess. I don't think that'll be enough though. Unless I roll on the angry. Stop being happy! There we go. Oh, it'll bleed to death. Nice, cool. W, that was fun. I think Hod's gimmick is bleed, right?
안녕 안녕. 이번에도 딱.
안녕 롤랑. 매번 수고가 많네.
그러게 말이야. 어디에 도서관장님이
엔젤라와는
뭐 그럭저럭. 가끔 무서울 때도 있는데 나름.
엔젤라는 너와 이야기할 때가 제일
Yeah, we're so sociable.
하긴 지금까지 만난 사서들은 모두 엔젤라를 싫어하는 것 같아.
전에 말했었지. 그건 그거고 이건 이거다라고. 아무래도 난 그러지 못하겠어.
That's that and this is this.
그렇다면 엔젤라를 마냥 미워해야만 하는데 무조건적인 증오를 쏟아낼 수가 없어.
아이쿠 복잡. 그 이유로는 역시 엔젤라도 엔젤라 나름의 아픔이 있기 때문에.
맞아. 단편적인 행동만을 보고 판단하고 싶지 않아.
I mean, it's a very honorable way to live.
그래서 난
아주 천사.
I feel like I try to do that as much as possible.
예소드나 내짜여도 너처럼 상냥하면 얼마나 좋.
내가 좋은 사람 같아?
그건 모르겠네. 상냥한 사람과 좋은 사람인 것은 별개라.
That's true.
그렇지. 난 좋은 사람은 아니었어.
나 혹시 말쿠트.
Everyone's like, damn, y'all all have some baggage from your previous lives.
그렇다자.
다들 그런 것 같더라. 인류를 치유하기 위해서.
나 때문에 죽은 사람이 많아.
Yeah, our massive SSRI project.
에? 네가 사서로서 전투를 잘하고 있다고는 해도 예전에.
그래 보여? 내가 머리에 밀고 있어.
Yeah.
우리가 어떤 실험을 하고 있고 동시에 끔찍한 짓을 저지르고 있다고. 그렇게 머리에서 파견한 조율자가 난 그 사실을 알고 차마 견딜 수 없어서
Yeah.
극단적인 선택을 했고.
Fire Swing
무슨
RP.
일이 벌어졌길래.
난 말쿠트, 예소드, 네짜우가 연구실에서 죽는 모습을 지켜봐야. 그리고 실험에 참여해서. 그것뿐만이 아니야.
도시 안에서?
아니 연구. 역시.
아니?
I don't know about that, man.
찌푸린 건 이 사람 몇 명 죽이고 연구 좀 한다고 머리에 조율자가 직접 행차했다고? 이 부분이 말이 안 되는데.
난 그렇게.
No, it's definitely an arbiter.
실제로 로보토미에서 두 번째
내 머리
롤라
그거야 뭐 내가 살아온 곳에서 배신은 비일비재했으니까.
Yeah.
게다가 진짜 배신은 더 잔혹하지. 모두 넌 둥지 출
둥지에서 태어
다른 사서들도?
대부분이 그래. 뒷골목과 외곽 출신이 있긴 하지만
음.
2명 정도야.
Gerber and
다들 엘리트였구나.
Tiferet.
어쩌다 이렇게 기구한 삶을 살게 됐을까?
Right?
근데 또 둥지의 삶을 내비두고 외곽의 연구실에 가서 일할 정도면 막
열의도 가득했었지.
그 말인즉슨 엔젤라를 무턱대고
그런가 봐. 지금은 더 나아지고 싶어.
Yeah, that's how she can relate
더 나은
and
사람이 되고
believe in
싶어.
Angela's ability to
하지만
change.
동시에
벌써 이틀이나 소모했. 생각보다 꽤 버텨주네.
당연하지. 우리가 잠들려고 하면 손손이 잠들 줄 알았어?
시간 문제란다. 그리고 그 시간이 너에게
직원들 피해가 너무 심해.
제 생각하는 일도
난 너무나도 오랜 시간을 견뎌왔기 때문에. 하지만 최근의 이 이틀은 너무
엔젤라, 너의 개인적인 욕망에서 비.
I said, just mimicry with the robot body is so fucking funny to me.
에고라는 것을 몰랐을
Like they're
때야.
having an aura off, but they're literally rectangles.
복지팀과 징계팀 지원 전원이 당했습니다.
어차피 너희는 계획대로 7일간.
Wait, I just realized they're big fucking rectangles, dude. Bena's towering over these bodies.
아무리 오래 버텨봐야 4일? 그리고 나는 이 3일간의 뭐가 되었던 서로에게
요점이 뭐지?
한 가지 제안을 할게. 난 살고 싶거든.
She looks so good in this CG.
엔젤라는 거래를
셉
세피라는 로보토미 때 집 도서관에 잠들어 있던 9명의 지정 사서들 말이야.
그렇군. 하긴 다들 반대하는 것 같더라.
나와 말코트, 예소드, 네짱 그리고 호크만은
나머지 4명은 찬성을 했다는 거군.
적극적인 찬성까지는 아니었어.
근데 잠깐. 엔젤라는 더 나아질 수 있다고 생각하면서
웃기지? 난 그 와중에도
Yeah, don't work like that.
잠깐 또 잠깐. 그 엔젤라가 망쳤다는 계획이란 게 완료되면 다들
우리는 모두 작동 정지가 되고 수건
다들 섬뜩한 생각을 하고 있었구만.
Roland's so funny, man.
롤라는 늘 이상한
Yeah, he's
아니 뭐 그건 자연스럽고 당연한 거라.
he's just a
난 생각
dude.
정리하면 엔젤라를 막을 때는 너에게 주어진 최후의 속죄라 생각해서 반대했지만 지금 좀 생각해보니 엔젤라를
Yeah.
지켜봐도 될 것.
맞아. 나에게는 꽤 무겁고 힘든
And
이야기였는데
she's like, oh wow, I guess it wasn't that big of a fucking deal. My
관계자가 아닌
bad.
입장에서 볼 때는 어쩔 수 없이 가볍게 바라볼 수 있게
That's true.
그래도 이야기를
A
들어준
lot of times you
덕분에
overthink.
천만에요. 이것도 제 일 중 하나 아닙니까?
Always a therapy session with Roland. All characters buy twice as many stacks of bleed. Oh, and we can go straight to Netzex as well. Child of Galaxy, fucking that crying ass baby. What is your gimmick? Restore 10% HP at the start of the scene. Does not activate if current HP is 1. HP does not go below 1. Becomes staggered upon taking lethal damage. After 2 scenes, recover HP to the current HP of other ally. If all allies have 1 HP at the start of the scene, die. At the start of the scene, if there is an ally with 1 HP, including self, all characters lose 10% max HP. Okay, so it's all about balancing the damage between the two. Phenomenal. Bing. Ooh. I guess. In that case. Bing? Okay. What the fuck? Huh. I guess. No. We'll do that, and then do that. Okay, Netzek's not really rolling enough. So they're all kind of healing, which is really annoying. Ow. Fucking laser beams, I guess. Okay, Netzek is not winning any clashes. What's up with that? Lock in, bro. Okay, maybe let's do some Pierce. Otherwise, it's kind of, they're both kind of healing back up. I mean, they all just heal. So I need to get one down to 1 HP and then deal with the other one then, I guess. I think that's how it works. So this one's staggered. Let's just do everything we can to deal with it. Okay, it's at 12 now. Now it's gonna heal. Oh, it's at 20. Okay. So we'll do another one of these and another one of these. Why is Netzek losing every single clash? Ow! Holy shit! And it's back up to 20 again. Okay, we're gonna have to redo this one, I think. A 4 with bleed. Okay, that's a stagger again. 3. Now it's at 11 again. Holy shit, this is annoying. Child of the Galaxy, you annoying ass kid, bro. Fuck. I guess we'll do this. Okay, 1 HP now. Cool. And now everyone takes damage on the turn. Everyone on the board. Okay, now we have to make sure we deal enough damage here. Like that, I think is good. Okay, so that one staggers, and then it's gonna take a lot of damage here. Oh my god, 2 HP. Okay. That should be enough. Now they're at 1. Almost enough. I guess we'll just do this, and then we'll just do this. That should be good, right? They should both be dead next turn. If I understood it properly. Yeah. Okay, nice. Okay, so that was just another gank fight. Focus 1. I thought they were trying to make me do it all at once. Art is inseparable from alcohol. So real, my king. So real. This is true. This is why I haven't drawn in forever, chat. It's because I'm sober.
당신. 이건 또 새로운 술이네.
And absinthe is crazy.
이게 또 예술과 뗄래야 뗄 수 없는 맡은 분야가 예술인 만큼
Yeah.
일을 더 잘하기 위해
이거 꽤 독한데? 근데 우리 저번처럼 애들한테 벌 받으면 어떡하냐?
Alcoholics Anonymous meeting in the Smitsky cave, except like we're not actually working on our alcoholism.
좋지. 그리고
당신에게는 이렇게 말하는 게 제일 편해요.
편하실 대로.
봐요. 이 초록색 빛의 술.
Radioactive.
자극적일 뿐인 모방.
Radioactive.
모방이 모방인 거죠. 오히려 원본이라는 것에 의미가 있는지 모르겠어요.
애초에 도시에서 원본이니 예술이니 의미가 있을지 모르겠다. 예술가라 칭하는 놈들은 죄다 또라이들이야.
Hey. I know you're talking about the ring, but chill.
기존보다 강한 자극이 들어오면 예술이라고 착각하는 것 같아. 내가
그렇다면 피아니스트는 얼마나 강한 자극이었던 걸까요? 회색 도시의 권태를 깨운 소름.
글쎄, 확실한 건 여태껏 없던 강렬한 자극이었던 것이지. 아직도 몇몇은 그 지독한 술에 숙취해서 헤어나.
당신은요?
I mean, yeah, 80% of the district died.
나도 아직 그 숙취 절여져 있는 상태. 근데 보기보다 예술이 마음에 드나 봐.
만약 다른 삶을 살 수 있었다면 전 그림을
My
그리고
God,
살지
he just like me for real.
그림이라.
감정을 마음껏 소리내지 않고 저희 그저 그렇게 만족하며 살 수 있었을지도.
그런 내자가 어쩌다 인류의 치료라는 거창한 일에 발을 담그게 됐을까?
그러게요. 저도
He was just following someone, man.
어떤 사람?
Yeah.
해버린 첫사랑 그런
사랑이었을까요? 그렇다고 해도 그래도 희망을 붙잡고 있었어요. 내가 내 삶을 놓으면. 그래서 연구에 발을 디뎠고 엔젤라에게 반대했죠.
슬슬 이 교착 상태를 끝내도 되지 않겠어?
I just these fucking rectangles squaring off.
나은스야, 이 이상 시간을 끈다면 너희 모두를 바로 처분할 수밖에 없어.
난 찬성이야. 어차피 이대로는 승산도 없어. 이런 어정쩡한 반푼이 빛을 완성하자고.
개구라, 어떻게 저 말에 찬성할 수 있어? 모든 것을
Well,
잃을 수도 있다고.
you gotta go
나도
all or nothing.
찬성할게.
All in.
에녹의 죽음은 이렇게 어중간한 의미를 가지면 안 돼.
전 모든 것을 잃을 수 있는 도박은 하지 않습니다.
엔젤라, 네 말대로면 지금까지 이곳에서 죽어간
Ooh,
직원들도
that one hit has said.
그래, 너희와 직원들은 새로운 몸을 얻고 깨어나게 됐다.
그렇다 해도 우리와 직원들이 겪은 고통이
That's true.
우리들의 노력도.
이 거래가 성사된다고 하더라도 잠시 결과만을 유보시킬 뿐이다. 네가 우리를 또다시 배신하지 않을까.
배신? 웃기지도 않아.
Yeah, I mean,
우리가 예전에 한 번이라도 이 빛을 어떻게 할지 없었지. 그러니 너희의 입장에서나 내 입장, 난 지금 당장이라도 이 빛을 사용할 수 있지만 가능하다면 온전한 빛을 원하거든. 더 살아가고 싶어. 너희는 이대로
she's
죽을지
not wrong.
어떨지
She's just,
몰라도
yeah,
그리고
just childish.
알아가고 싶어.
엔젤라.
I love Angela.
빛을 다시 그때가 되면 너희들 의지대로 나를 심판해도 좋아. 물론 나도 다시 맞서겠지만 내 거래의 제한은 여기까지야.
It's just a delayed stalemate.
반대 의견이 없다면
She's just offering a rematch.
난 또다시 파수꾼이 되어
보아하니 의견은 취합된 것 같군.
나도 이대로 끝낼 생각은 없으니 걱정하지 마. 삶이 다시 한번 너희를 부를 테니 잠시.
쉽게 죽고 싶다고 입에 담는 사람들은 전부 거짓말이에요. 누구보다 살고 싶어서 오히려 죽고 싶다고 말해버리는 거죠. 하지만
Kinda true.
정말 죽을 수 있는 사람은 엔젤라가 살고 싶다고 말했을 때 느껴서 저도 살고 싶다고.
It's like my
죽고 싶은 사람
beloved.
어디 있겠냐? 죽기 직전에 다들 후회하는 것 같더라고. 뭐 대부분 그때쯤이면
잘 아시네요.
직업 성격상 그런 일을 몇 번
I mean, yeah,
봤단 말이지.
he's lived.
살고 싶다는 절박함을 봤을 때 제가 로보토미에서 지키지 못한 많은 직원의 죽음이 인류를 구하고자 한다면서 당장 눈앞에 있는 사람은 구하지 못. 그리고 생각하게 되더라고요. 만약 제가 앞으로 더 살아갈 수 있다면.
좋은 생각이지.
롤랑은 어때요? 이곳에서 자유로워지면.
뭐 그건 차차 생각해봐야지. 아직 난 갈 길이 멀었으니 서로 힘내보자고. 자, 우선은 건배.
More alcohol.
건배.
Bottoms up. Nice. And we got their pages. Urban Plague. We're going up. We're making it, chat. We're making it. He says I don't have a disease.
내 덕분에 남부지부장
The
자리를
Association
지켰으니
Southern Branch.
은혜를 갚아야 하지 않겠어?
A psychopath.
그런 거래였지. 이번에는 무엇을 원하나?
너희 애들로 이 목록에 적은 것들을 처리해줘. 곧 찾아낼 수 있을 것 같아서 말이야.
하나같이 미친 의리들 뿐이군. 뭐 그래도 이런 일이라면
이과가 제격이지 않겠어.
맞아.
그렇지? 난 언제나 셀마를 배려하고 있다고.
관아협회가 도시 질병으로 지정한 도서관도 목록에 있군.
도서관은 내가 눈여겨보고 있는 건이거든.
I see. Rest in
롤라?
peace.
네
Defixers.
말대로면 앞으로 조직과 날개의 손님을 대접하기 위한 준비를 더 확실히 해야 한다는 거네.
Yeah.
여기서 겪은 일 중 세 번째로 놀랐던 일이야.
또 무슨 헛소리를 하려고.
롤랑이라고 불렀잖아.
Oh yeah, that's true.
네 이름이 롤랑이잖아.
아니, 그렇긴 한데.
너에 대한 신뢰도가 올랐고 우호 관계를 위해 보다 친밀하게 불러봤어.
에헤, 재미없네. 그래도 친밀하게 부른다라.
할머니는 예전에
롤랑?
사라졌다면서?
아, 난 아내가 있었거든.
Ad.
신기하네.
I see.
나 같은 것도 결혼했다는 게 신기한 건 아니지. 인간의 비효율적인 결혼이라는
Red
얘기가
to
신기한
fill.
거지?
이야기해줘.
참고로 무겁기만 하고 시시한 이야기야.
누군가의 새로운 이야기는 환영이니까.
Aw, look at them.
자기 이야기는 제대로 안 해주면서 말이지.
내 이야기는 지긋지긋해서 도저히 내 입으로 말하고 싶지 않아.
That's fair. I mean, she lived it a million
같이 반복했던
years.
지루한 1만 년의 이야기야. 같은 책을 100만 년 동안 본다면
지루한 책을 5번만 읽어도 난 미친 듯이 일만 했어. 자란 환경 때문인지 몰라도 해결사 일이 꽤 잘 맞았어. 정신없이 일로 시간을 보내다가 어찌나 기가 세던지. 그 사람의 등을 바라보고 있으면 내 집을 구했을 땐 느끼지 못한 그 녀석 눈에 좀 띄어보려고 얼마나 많은 시도를 했는지 몰라.
됐어. 계속해.
I get to info dump about my
일이
wife.
일인지라 말을
Oh
붙일
yeah. Dog, she's so cool.
참고로 내 아내는 꽤 높은 등급의 해결사였어. 괜히 듬직하다고 한 게 아니야. 아무튼
That's a
정말
long way to
많은
put it.
우여곡절 끝에 난 그녀와 결혼을 했어. 간단하게 말했지만 정말 마음고생 심했다고. 서로 악착같이 벌어둔 돈은 있으니 피와 살점이 난무하는 해결사 일을 내려놓고, 조금 진부한 표현이지만 그 뒤로는 정말 행복했어. 내 삶은 늘 혼자였는데 서로의 고민이라곤 점심에 어떤 음식을 먹고. 자, 그런데 어느 날 친구로부터 여기서부터 슬슬 느낌이 올 거야. 별로 큰 일도 아니었고 보수도 괜찮아서 다녀오겠다고 했지. 아내는 파전을 정말 좋아했어. 내가 파견된 곳은 파전이 유명했는데 난 그 기대에 부응하기 위해 거금 들여 유사의 현상보존 포장 상자까지 사서 따끈한 파전을 고이 들고 돌아왔지.
Aces preservation.
와보니 내가 살던 구역에 큰 사고가 발생했더라.
Oh, and the child
무너진 지
too.
오래고 난 한동안 펑펑 울며 세상과 도시를 저주했지.
Is this N-Corp?
왜 내가 기껏 발버둥 쳐서 얻은 행복은 이렇게 쉽게 자, 이야기 끝.
He said that so nonchalantly, bro.
이런 일은 도시에서 누구나 겪기 마련이야. 견딜 수 있느냐 없느냐.
넌 견딜 수 있었고?
Yeah, he endured it very well.
두 번째로
Okay.
놀랐던 일은 뭐야?
You have me now,
여기 일이
Roland.
생각보다 잘 맞았다는 거? 가장 놀랐던 일은 나중에 알려줄 거야.
어련하실까? 나머지
Now transfer passive abilities. Oh. Passive ability you like. Okay, cool. Alright, I don't think there's any new pages to burn. I feel like now that we just reached Urban Plague, that's not a bad place to end it. Tomorrow we'll have all the Urban Plague stuff to deal with. Oh boy. So all the Urban Plague. All right. I think I will end here. And I will see you guys tomorrow early in the morning for more Runa. Tomorrow's gonna be a big Runa binge stream. We will be getting through as much of it as possible. Early, yes. I'm gonna say 10 a.m. PST is what I scheduled, but it might even be earlier than that. I will keep you updated depending on how early I wake up tomorrow. But on schedule it says 10 a.m. I might start earlier. I do just want to I just want to binge through Runa as much as I can. So it might be like a 9 a.m. It might be an 8 a.m. PST, but probably 10 a.m. if not the others. So yeah, it'll be early. I'm sorry, Ark. But hopefully that's fine for the EU viewers, and we'll be going for quite a while. I think it'll be an endurance stream for sure. I'm gonna go through and grind as much as I can since my classes were canceled, so I'm gonna take full advantage of that and get through. Early better. Okay, really? All right, bet. Yeah, I'll go as early as I can tomorrow morning. Anyways, we will be raiding into June right now, who is playing some Silent Hill 2. I think they're towards the end of the game. Give them lots of love. Give them a follow. They are one of my mods and admins as well in Discord and stuff. Give them lots of love. They used to go by Totally Terrified. So. Yeah. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow early morning for Library of Runa, and we're just kicking off, getting to the really exciting bits, especially with the train. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.